music.
You'll never find more wretched hide spun and please be cautious.
What's up, Hyperdrivers, and welcome to the Cantina Chat, where we talk about the latest Star Wars news and collectibles. Tonight, we're having a fun episode. It's because it's mine and Frankie's birthday in the next week. Mine Sunday, Frankie on Thanksgiving, and we're not going to have a Thanksgiving episode. It's because if I do, I am probably going to not be here anymore.
We want what the force.
You'll be the turkey.
So this is going to be the Thanksgiving happy birthday episode for us, and in honor of that, we're going to be having some special guests on the show, which you already see on the show. I brought back some of my old crew on with me, and we're gonna talk all kinds of stuff. And I have some giveaways for you guys, lots of giveaways. It's because I am especially thankful for everybody that comes to the live streams, because you guys are the ones that support us the most and make sure that the channel continues to keep growing. And you guys are awesome, man. You guys always do a lot of cool stuff for us and tune in and hang out with us every week and listen to all the shenanigans that we come up with. So we got all that for you in store. But before we get to that, Eben's going to be coming on the show. He is running a little bit late. He did hit me up, but let's start it off with the other birthday boy here. We got my man Frankie, the Raging Mando. What's going on, man? How you doing?
What's up, buddy? What's up? I'm good. Not older yet, so I still got energy. Other than that, y'all know who I am. Let's hurry up and get to the guests.
Yeah.
All right.
Some of my favorite people on the planet.
Now the man in the house, we got my man Ralph. What's going on, dude?
What up, guys? Happy birthday, boys. And let's get to the guests. Haven't seen these guys in a minute.
Sexy Flex, he's with us. What's going on, dude?
What's up? I'm gonna keep that train going. Happy to be here, and let's get to the guests.
Okay, nobody say anything because when Seth speaks, we need to record this.
Yes, so you might as well go with Calvin first.
We're going Calvin first. All right.
Yeah.
I wanted to make this special, so I wanted to bring back some people that we haven't seen in a while. We got my man, the statue fanatic. Calvin is in the house. Sexual chump. How you doing, bro?
Happy birthday, man. I'm so glad to finally be here again doing this with you. Happy birthday, you guys. Wow, you've done some amazing things on this channel, man. So congratulations.
Thanks, bro. Thank you. It's good seeing you here, bro. It's good seeing you. And then always, man, he doesn't need any introduction. This man glows.
Here we go.
The sign the winds, the clouds part, and Seth comes in and he says,
I am a visionary. I am revolutionary. I am Seth freaking Bayer. What's Poppin's dead? We took him out back and put 2 in his head. He's dead. He doesn't exist anymore. He's non-existent.
Damn.
He's evolved from it.
Yeah.
He's transcended.
You know what? I'm like a Pokemon. I evolved from what's Poppin to Seth Bayer. So I haven't figured out what my next evolution is yet. So we're working on that. But happy birthday to 2 of my dearest friends.
Thanks,
it's great
buddy.
to see everybody.
Thanks.
It's actually great to be sharing the spotlight again with everybody. Long overdue. Definitely long overdue.
Yes.
But again, you guys know Star Wars is not my thing. I'm out of my realm here a little bit. So, but I will. Don't worry, folks. This will be an episode filled with one-liners. I promise.
Yeah, no, I'm glad they're with you, man. I know who Luke and Leia is. I know.
There you go.
We will indoctrinate you.
Star Wars news today, though. It's mostly going to be just.
Yeah, I know what Chewbacca looks like.
Seen him at a con.
Yeah, exactly.
So for you, those of you that don't know, they used to have a channel, MCE, and it was mostly Seth and George that got that going. they're the one that shows what taught me how to be on here. So, and Seth was really the one that taught me how to act on YouTube.
Oh my
So-
God!
Well, that's
Don't you
not,
put that
that's
on me,
not,
Ricky
I
Bobby.
don't know if
Don't you put
that's
that
a-
on me?
All right. Like I said, Evan's going to be on a little bit later, but make sure you tune in to the Spice Runners tomorrow because they're going to have Marcel on the show and he's going to be unveiling some really cool art.
Nice.
So that's going to be at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. It's the most Star Wars fun you're going to have on a Friday night. Make sure you bring your drinks. That's a great show. And if you guys are in the chat live right now and you want to join us tonight, shoot us a message and Frankie will shoot you the link and then you can jump on with us if you want to. This is an open mic forum tonight. It's going to be loose on the Star Wars news, but I realize Calvin and Seth, you guys aren't really up on Star Wars all that much. So
Oh God. Let's have fast reviews. Did
you see that?
That's
Yeah,
Craig.
y'all
Did
know
you
that
see
one,
that?
don't
That's
you?
Craig.
You all know that one, don't
I
you?
would.
He
I
needs
would
to
like
jump
to-
on. He needs to get on.
Okay,
here.
with the host of the show, I'd like to make a request for old time's sake.
yeah.
Can I do the roll call?
You want to go do the roll call?
Can I do the roll call?
Hey,
for old time's
this will
sake?
be done in 5 minutes.
Can you do that and click on the name? You can't even click on the names. I'll click on the names for you.
No,
Can you
but
see
we can go down. Yeah, we can go down the list. I could see everybody.
All right, man. Yeah, you can do it. Do it.
Hit it.
All right, here we go. All right, here we go. We got my man Utini Designs. What's going on? We got Xena 5151. We got Daughter of Dathmor, if that's pronounced correctly.
Dathomir. Sure, Dathomir.
Dathmir. Okay,
Oh.
okay.
Diana. Hey,
We
Diana.
we got Sign Presto. We got my man Darth Shizzle. Haven't said that one in a hot minute. We got Pats Fan for Life. We got Joseph Michaels. We got my man General Kenobi's Bunker. Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there. See, I know that. You got to give me.
You know that.
credit for that. We got Kaz, formerly MKaz. Who else do we got?
Miles,
we got the Mono He Maya He Maya. We got the Iz Collects.
Izzy collects.
We got Jedi Master Northwest. We got Andcraft. We got Fred
Handcraft,
Hollis.
man.
We got the Bradalorian, the Medinalorian. We got competition
Yeah.
of all kinds of Alorians going on.
My
Yeah.
fellow
we
Floridian over there, bro.
We got Rebel Scum.
What's
Let's
going on, dude?
see. We got the Dad Vader. Ooh, I like that one. That's a good one. The Dad Vader. We got Frankie and Flex in here. Let's see. We got Swa 77. What's going on?
Jeff's.
Jeffs.
Listen, Jeff.
Yeah.
Swa.
Star
Star
Wars.
Wars.
Swa. Swa.
Swa.
We got we got Jose. We got Garwing Chung. All right, that's a good one. We got Kevin Kisnell. Again, if I'm butchering these, I'm sorry, people. I'm
He
just
does,
clearly
bro.
bad at it. English is not my first language.
No, it isn't. Tigo.
I don't know what your
Or his best.
is.
Or
we got
his best.
Nathan. We got Nathan's Gaming. We got Sucker Punched. Let's see who else do we got. We got OBP Kenobi Relics.
All right.
We got Graham Oliver.
Graham, what's up, dude?
We got Joey Lambert. He's just living the dream.
Joey, what's up, Joey?
We got my man Ronaldo Flores. What's up, buddy?
What's up, man?
We got Michelle here.
Hey, Michelle.
We got Craigers. If you're
Yes,
not
my
doing
man.
it
What's
half-assed,
up?
you're not doing it right.
Oh, look at that damn y'all old. Come on, man.
Damn y'all.
You send him a link, please.
We got my man G-Force in the house.
Oh, Craig's got some more grays too.
We got
Yeah,
Kelly.
yeah.
We got Sharp 4130. We got Mar. Who else do we got? We got Tyler. We got Dwayne. And we got Dragon Warrior. What up? Toys. What up, Seth? We got Collectors Outpost. We got Rocket City Sith. We got Chris Elliott.
What's going on, dude?
We got Steven Uceta. We got J. Pablo Pop. We got Skinny Fett.
Skinny.
We got Victor Diaz. We got Jedi Niner. I'm calling from a walkie-talkie. We got Graham
Janine.
Oliver.
We apologize
Thanks,
for anything that comes out Seth's mouth.
Yeah.
Just let you know.
we got due back deliveries. Damn. We got Star Geeks.
Jason.
So, Jason.
We got Jamil Webb. We got Alejandro. What's up, Alejandro? We got Nameless 70.
Sean.
We got Richard.
Sean.
And I think we're all caught up. That was
All
fun,
caught
man. I haven't done that in a hot minute.
Told you less
You want me
than
to send
5 minutes.
those?
That
You
gave
want
me
me to send those
the
links now,
that
George?
gave me the feels.
Huh?
Hit you in the field.
You want me to
right?
send the links now?
Yeah, anybody that wants to be on, you want to
Okay.
come on, that's cool. You can be on
I
as long
got,
as
a,
you
cou- I
want
got
to
a couple people hitting me up.
be. Okay.
That gave me
Yeah,
the
send the link.
I want to
Uh,
see Craig's face.
Jeff, Sean, you good to go?
All right. So the giveaways for tonight, just letting y'all know, we got 2 lightsabers that were donated from End Sabers. They're both Star Killer lightsabers. We have one from the first part of the video game and from the second video game. Big thanks to End Sabers for doing that. And if you guys want to check them out, make sure you go do that. They're having their Black Friday sale right now, and you can save 15% if you use the code Medinalorian 15. So, check them out. We're also going to be giving away a Hasbro Moff Gideon helmet. I haven't opened that one up at all. So that's one coming from me personally.
Nice.
We got 2 Hyperdrive Born to Rebel t-shirts. You can choose if you want the black or the white one, and then your size, and I'll get that shipped out to you. And for those of you guys who are Hyperdrive flight crew members, I got a special giveaway for you guys and just you guys alone.
Nice.
Are awesome. So let me make me bigger for this one, bro.
Yeah.
I can
All
show
It
it on
pays. Make them bigger, he said. Make them bigger.
Hold on.
That's
hold
what
on.
she said. That's what she said. That's what she said.
How does that feel?
That feels so good. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
No, you got to go deeper. How does that feel, baby?
Oh, dude, that's cool.
All right. This is the giveaway for the Hyperdrive flight crew members. It's the Iron
Nice.
Studios Mandalorian and Grogu statue. This thing's pretty awesome. Yeah. So, all you got to do is we'll figure out how we're going to separate you guys from everybody else. But this is for you guys alone. I really appreciate you guys and everything that you do. You guys have been more than awesome with helping out the channel. So, thank you so much. That's for you all. All right.
That statue can be portrayed in so many ways. Because
Oh
it
my
looks
God.
like he's
Ruin it, bro.
It looks like he's holding him, and like he's having that contemplating moment of like, am I gonna throw him? Am I gonna punt him? Like what am I gonna do with him? He's just sitting there. He's like, what should I do with you?
Shake them.
Yeah,
I think we've done that. We've done that once already.
yeah.
So how you guys been, man? I haven't seen. Let's start off with Calvin, bro. I haven't seen Calvin in like a hot freaking minute. Oh, what's going on, dude?
What's up? Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you, man. How you doing?
Thank you.
I've followed Seth and Calvin for a long time now, so I'm like, it's kind of an honor to be on stage with them too. So
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Calvin, Seth, this is Jeff. Jeff's, say what's up.
Jeff's got a dope background going on behind him.
Oh,
Yeah.
you don't know the half of it. His
you
room
don't
is
know.
badass,
Yeah.
especially that ceiling.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I just got here. I haven't had a chance to do anything yet, so I can't wait to get things set up again.
Where
You just
where
moved? You just moved, Calvin?
Yeah, I moved into an apartment. Some major life changes.
Nice.
Happened. So in a new apartment and just getting moved in and everything. So
Oh, I can't wait to see what you
yes.
come up with.
so the house. Let me tell you, moving statues is. Oh, you guys you knew what I had. So
Yeah.
moving,
Yeah.
oh my God, I swear, I wanted to die.
Yeah.
Just wanted to die, man.
Is
Calvin, have you
Junior
seen
still
those-
trying to?
Have
go
you
ahead,
seen the inflatable? Like you basically
Whoa.
buy them on Amazon. You punch them and then they expand the foam.
I didn't know where that was going there for a minute.
I was like, wait, whoa.
They're like
whoa.
All right, well, I'll
airbags.
get going now. It's been nice, guys.
It's like
we got two
airbags.
sets now. We got two sets.
Yeah, it's like an airbag. Yeah.
Like an airbag
Yeah,
for your boxes.
it's just that and I think I had probably 600 statues.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Hey, real quick,
Insane.
Nathan's Gaming. Thank you for becoming a member. Appreciate
Thank
you.
you, brother. Thank you.
So yeah. Other than that, man, living the dream. So I can't. I think we're planning or hoping to connect in San Diego, right, George? If things work out.
If things work out, I applied for the press passes, and we'll see what happens. I don't know if it's gonna work out or not, but we'll see. Also depends on the cost of those flights, man. I'm scared about that.
We can make it happen, man. We went to Japan. We can make it happen.
True. Yo, what's up, Sean?
Oh, what's up,
Oh, man. Look at that background.
Man, I feel so out of it right now. Look at these
He
backgrounds.
bought it all for $20.
Look at these backgrounds. Holy shit.
Yeah, I believe that. He probably did buy it for $20.
Calvin's like a man at a time right now.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. Just give me a moment.
Sean's rate of return is exponential.
How y'all gonna have a party without me though? That's the crazy part. I don't like it.
You got invited. Is it bring your own Vader party?
That's what's up. What's going on? Happy birthday, brothers. Just want to tell you happy birthday, man.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it, bro.
No problem.
How you doing?
Man, just getting older, man. That's all. Just getting older. That's all.
Feel that, bro.
Yeah.
Closer I get to 45, closer I get to 50, the blinder I get.
I'm there. I already
50, man. I can't wait to that 50th party. Holy shit.
got my glasses on too.
I'm not trying to even do reviews without the glasses now because everything's just freaking real.
For your 50th, are we going to get the Slave Leia again?
No.
The inflatable Slave Leia.
I don't bring that up. I still have bad things about that.
Hey, what do you mean don't bring that up? What is I need a story. I need a background. What happened?
And Flex has all the P. Diddy oil.
Oh.
Listen, I promised I would be a good boy tonight. I promised I'd be a
that
good
is
boy.
not going to happen. That's not
Well,
gonna
what
happen.
the hell happened 5 minutes ago?
I promised I'd be a good boy.
I want to know what happened with this Leah Slave thing. What happened?
We can discuss that off air.
That'll
Off
be
air.
the after stream.
Oh.
Yeah, that's like that's like the cantina after dark.
I'm pretty sure everybody in the chat wants to know now.
No.
If you become an ultra member,
For only $59.99.
you get set
my
stories.
You know what? Here we go. I'll do this, George. If George gets from now until the end of the stream, before the end of the stream, if George gets 20 new members to join the Hyperdrive channel, I'll tell the story.
Did you see what a daughter of what is it? Said, drunk men, oil, and blow up dolls. Shit, it's a party.
There you go.
And for those of you that don't know, that is Diane.
Yeah.
Double D.
It's gonna be that kind of show tonight.
So it's gonna be like an only.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
You
I'm
asked
ready.
for this.
I'm ready.
So you got like an Only's fan channel for this?
It's really not that bad.
There we go. Brandalorian.
Don't give Seth any ideas.
Man, I'm already a member, man.
It's called the oil drive.
But he gifted them.
He gifted
Hey.
5.
He
Oh,
gifted
damn.
5
Brandalorian.
That's nice.
Yep.
Thanks, bro.
So there's 15 left then, right?
He wants that story.
I mean, it's
Everybody wants
the story, but all right. Where the hell is the? I can't even remember what the things are.
I know.
What do you want, George?
Yeah,
The Tuscan Raider.
perfect. Thank you.
What the fuck was that?
What the fuck just happened? I'm right with you, Seth. I'm right there with you, brother.
Did I just have a stroke?
This is a Star Wars.
Oh my God, you guys are really old.
Oh, that was good.
That's
Wait, now you're hearing things.
Yeah, I am.
Thanks, Jamil.
Thanks, bro. That's like what happened to Frankie that one time in one of the live streams. What's his name? Eben has a Mac computer that he streams from sometimes, and he did like an action, and these balloons came up, right? And you could see Frankie like just go into like this trance. He just saw balloons go up in the air.
Dude, I was stoned, man.
Yeah.
I was so freaking high that episode.
So I'm sitting there like, man, you got the balloons to come up. He's like, yo, there's really balloons? And
Those are some of our best shows when Frankie's in that condition.
Frankie, you're in Florida, right?
No, I'm in Arkansas
Okay.
or Kansas.
Yeah.
I'm on the ass end of Tatooine out here.
Hey, I got that reference.
What's coming on in?
Did you know?
I didn't. I didn't.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
Ass end of Tatooine.
Oh, the trouble.
What do we have here?
Hey, what's up? Oh my God. What's up, Craig?
Uh-oh. There we go.
Double sound.
Hey guys,
Hey, what's up?
can you hear us?
Are we delayed?
Hey, what's up?
Can you hear us?
I think it's picking up the TV.
Yep.
What happens when you let the audio go?
Hey guys,
Hey, what's up?
can you hear us?
Oh, we're delayed.
Can
You gotta turn your volume up.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. It's picking
Craig,
up
you
the
still in
TV.
Louisiana?
Muted on
There
we go.
He's in Mississippi.
You can hear us.
Well, Mississippi, Louisiana, it's right there on the border. He's
All the same.
Bay St. Louis, right?
Don't cuss on
Oh, I'm sorry.
live TV.
Well, again, if you're not doing it half-assed, you're not doing it right.
It's right there. It's all the same. Bay St. Louis, right?
Don't cuss on
I'm sorry.
Long Beach.
Oh yeah, they're
We're
delayed.
actually in Long Beach, Mississippi.
Okay.
Why can we not hear on your phone?
I don't know.
There's a delay. Hard delay.
Is this what happens on the Cantina? We get
Settings.
unprofessional things happening.
Audio. Speaker.
Hello. Okay, now we got
Yeah,
it.
we can hear you there. I think it's in sync now.
Should
We
work
can hear
now.
you.
You think?
No. Here.
Hello,
Okay.
hello.
We should
So
all,
we'll
we should
bow.
all just
We're
go
just saying
still really
hello
quick.
and happy birthday, George, Frankie. Love you
Thanks,
guys.
buddy.
Sorry for the technical difficulties. Don't have the streaming set up at the house. So.
You're good, man.
It's so good. to
Love
see
you, man.
Have a good one.
Love you guys.
Oh.
Sorry for the technical difficulties.
He's like, all right, that's it. I'm out. We're done.
I'm out.
We're done. We're done.
It was kind of half-assed, but it was.
So
George,
those
did
who
you
don't
make
know,
it down
Craig's
there?
a good
Did you
friend
go
of
down
ours.
to the party
What party?
in Mississippi? Remember, there was you never.
No.
No. Okay.
No, I,
I
haven't been
thought
there.
you were
The
inviting
pool
him.
party.
to
I
the
remember
party in
seeing
Japan.
pictures, pool party, all that stuff.
No, what pool party? What are you talking about?
I'm
Diddy.
just saying, I
Is that a Diddy party? That's not like a Diddy party.
I think Craig, from what I saw at
Diddy
Craig's,
party.
from Craig's
Got it
house,
too.
well, from what I saw at Craig's house, I think it could have a Diddy party there.
I thought Calvin was trying to invite you to the party in his pants.
Oh my God.
There we go.
That's called Hot
And
Toys.
There it is.
Hey, George, you got news? you got some news?
Yeah. What's going on, man? Educate me on some Star Wars stuff, man. What's happening?
Sean, try to keep me on
I still
YouTube.
haven't seen the second episode, the second season of The Mandalorian. I'm
Still
kidding.
haven't seen that?
What?
I'm just kidding. That was a joke. That was a straight up joke. Do not boot me. Do
I
not.
was gonna
kick
say,
me
don't
off.
watch The Acolyte though,
Don't watch that.
or the Book of Boba Fett, especially the Book of Boba Fett. Don't watch that shit.
It's not that bad, man. It ain't
Oh
like
my
the Book
God,
of
it's
Boba Fett.
freaking horrible.
Wow.
I like the Book of Boba Fett.
not that bad.
And that should tell you everything you need to know right there.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm gone for how long? The mouth on you.
You should put
Who is that?
Frankie and
Never heard of it.
Sean together, same box.
Same box.
Want to go at it for a little bit?
Yeah.
Sounds like we need a You guys want to have a little
What the hell?
Get to bed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go. You guys got
Raging against Star Geeks.
Wait, what happened? Wait, I ain't hear you. What you say?
First piece on why Book Boba Fett is good, and or which one were you defending? Book Boba Fett, or
Because it wasn't Boba Fett. That's why. Case closed.
Man, but it wasn't bad though, man.
It's not my Boba Fett.
The worst thing was the kids on the bikes. That was the part that I didn't probably like out of all of
Those were the
What?
candles. You know the different colored candles you get on your cake? That was what that was.
it. Right? No, that shit was trash. That shit was
that was
trash.
that was the candles on a shit cake.
But the problem was it jumped the stories a little bit. Like it kept jumping stories back and forth. But overall, it wasn't a bad show. Like it wasn't like, oh, I can't. We all watched every single episode, so it must not have been that bad.
Well, we watched it because we're fans, but it deviated from the character extremely from what the character is.
But what was
from what the character was in Mandalorian season 2. So it wasn't like it was a massive time jump. It was a very small jump, and he went from this badass to whatever that was.
Well, I mean, but did you like Black Chrysanthemum? That was great. Like, I'm pretty sure y'all like that part. The dude was riding a Rancor at the end. Like, man, like to me, I felt like this. It wasn't the best Star Wars, but it was not worse than what we've gotten. So it probably is down low. But I mean, at the end of the day, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't like, oh shit, this is straight trash. They fucked it all. Like they did what they could do with it, man. Like,
is it
I
better than the
I don't know
sequel?
what else we could have gotten, because there, like, I think if you would have kept his helmet on, that probably would have been cool. But then we wouldn't have really got the character out of it. So it's like,
Is it better than sequels?
Is it better than what you mean, The Force Awakens and all that bullshit?
Yeah.
Yes, that shit was trash.
Okay, good. All right. We can agree on that. All right.
But wait, The Force Awakens was good though. The Force Awakens was good.
I thought The Force Awakens was great.
I don't know how to type crickets on my screen, but crickets.
Yeah, I thought it was good.
I thought we lost Calvin.
Wow, Calvin was like, I'm so out of place here.
I'm out.
Let's say what's up to Chris.
Yeah. Chris is here.
Chris, I'm sorry, brother. We just Frankie, I'm gonna see you on Star Geeks.
All right, birthday, bro.
Thank you, man. How you doing?
I was sleeping. That's the reason why I work nights. I work nights. I go in at 9 p.m. It's 5:26 here, but I go in at 9, and then I'll be home at like 6 a.m. tomorrow morning.
I remember night shift.
So I need like a small little nap before I do one of those.
Feel you.
What did I miss? I mean, yeah, Boba Fett wasn't great, but I still enjoyed it. Anyways.
All right.
It's funny because the way I saw it was Boba Fett found religion. and then all of a sudden he doesn't want to be what he used to be, which doesn't make sense because, like you said, in Mando was the same timeline.
Right.
He found religion then too, but I don't know. We'll see.
I would have no problem if you'd like, this is how the character went from this to this, and that just the time jumps did not help nothing to make it linear. And then it just, and it was the problem was, I mean, if you go back and watch our videos when we're talking about it, and they announced Book of Boba Fett, I was excited about it because it was going to be the same director that directed him in The Mandalorian. Mm-hmm. So I was expecting the same type of character, understanding the character, and then we got that. That was a huge letdown for me, for somebody who's followed Boba Fett his whole freaking life.
So would you like to bring it? Would he be okay if they brought him back
as a badass? Just
Boba Fett. Period. Would you like to bring him back?
Well, it depends on what Boba Fett I'm getting. If I'm getting that wimp, no.
Oh wow.
I mean, if Frank,
but if it's gonna be what I got in Mando season 2, hell yeah, I'm all about it.
When he got his suit back, he was a different character than what we saw in the season. That's where Frankie's like, what happened here? Which I can understand, especially that he walked in to Jabba's palace, killed Bib Fortuna, and it's like, okay, we still got the badass from season 2, and then it was just totally different. I got to write Amantha.
Actually, even the way he sat down was the gangster. The way he sat down, just kind of like with his leg up and ready, and then he came back and he's just like,
he was running it.
Do you feel like he has to go back to being a bounty hunter?
I mean, I can isolate parts and
did that a little bit too good, Chris.
That was cool. You can do that with the sequels. Like
this is the beginning.
X-Wing fights, the way the cinematography and everything was, like, that was spectacular. But the story sucked.
Yeah.
I thought it was true to life. You're really old, right? You do a little activity and then you gotta go lay down.
You gotta go lay down.
Not everybody's got a back to tank, man.
That's George next year. You gotta go lay down after the show.
Next year, we need that now.
I'm already doing that now. What are you talking about?
Wait till you watch George put on a Vader suit. You'll understand.
That's tomorrow. That's gonna be a funny episode.
The breathing sound is him struggling.
Oh boy. Have you seen
Dude, that was so funny. Have you watched it?
Yeah.
His video?
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Of course I did.
So you caught that too, didn't you?
Yeah.
I was telling him he didn't need that box by the end of the putting it on.
That shit was hard to put on, man. I was doing it all by myself, bro. So I just got in the Jazz wears Darth Vader costume, and I unboxed it today. That box is huge, by the way. Brought that thing upstairs, and then tried to put the costume on without any help whatsoever. So yeah, that was a fight. Just letting y'all know.
Hard times, daddy.
Like an old man putting on tight jeans.
Like that, man.
Hey.
Get it in and like there.
Skinny jeans.
It's gonna be a funny episode, man. So that drops tomorrow. All right, man. So you guys in the chat, who do you think won that argument? Was it Star Geeks or was it Frankie? Let me know. I'm curious.
I'm gonna go with Star Geeks on that one because I like Book of Boba Fett. I mean, I didn't find anything wrong with it, but then again, I'm not the hardcore, Star Wars guys. You are, I enjoyed it from like a pure entertainment standpoint, So
Right.
again, I don't know about the book, the good book of Boba Fett that we're talking about. I mean, it's like,
Crack me up, man. What else is going on? There's a rumor going around that Henry Cavill is going to be in Star Wars. You saw that?
I did.
I'll think about that.
Hopefully it's not a skeleton crew.
Darth Supermanus.
Darth Superman.
I just hope he's not in Skeleton Crew. I hope it's in Andor or something like that.
Well, I doubt he's in Skeleton Crew. So they're talking about putting him in something, and that's already.
They're talking about putting him, or he's already in it.
No, putting him
in something.
To come into Star Wars.
Okay.
Yeah,
he's going to have long gray hair, and it's going to be called the Whisper.
Yeah. So see, that's exactly what I said. He's got the size to be Malgus.
He does.
Yeah,
he does.
That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
Because I see a lot of people like fan stuff. They're wanting to. Well, I think I've seen a couple things for Revan, but mostly people want Keanu Reeves for Revan.
Yeah.
Right.
But I can't see that. I can't see him playing Revan.
Yeah, is that would that be a movie or would that just be a TV show?
They haven't said if it's going to be a movie or a TV show yet.
Yeah.
How many new Disney shows they have lined up for Star Wars in this next year or so?
He's flip-flopping, and they lose writers, so you don't know.
Yeah, that happens a lot too.
They announce and then they take it back.
Right now.
Exactly.
The only thing that's solid right now is the Mando movie.
Actual movie, not
it's not a season 4. It's going to be the movie.
Skeleton Crew, Andor season 2,
and Ahsoka season 2,
and
Ahsoka season 2. That's pretty much what's locked in.
Yeah. Everything else they keep like saying we're gonna do this and then they back out, and we're gonna do this and then they back out.
We lost the director or the writer, and they didn't.
I remember being at Celebration. I was at when they announced the whole Rey movie. I was like, it's not gonna happen.
Yep. Celebration, which one?
Last year's.
Why'd you feel that?
I don't know. I think even now when I was like, I didn't like the sequels, and I was like, we'll just see what happens. And then all of a sudden now they're losing directors, and now it's. We don't know how many writers are going to want to pull out of this. And it's kind of like, it can be the sequel all over again. You have one writer and then he's going to, I don't want to do this. Second writer comes in and changes the thing again. It's just, I don't feel like it's going to be great.
Sounds like TCU.
Exactly. If they can find someone who's going to have one writer to write everything, stick to whatever his story is, I think we have a good story.
Yep.
But also a good director.
Collaborate. Just collaborate.
Yeah. And it's like, hey, let's say you have a new writer, at least talk to the old writer. Hey, listen, this is what I was planning on doing. Was this kind of what you were thinking too? And he's like, not really. It was going to go in this direction. So, again, you're going to have two different ideas and it's going to conflict against each other. And it's going to happen just like The Last Jedi, a whole different story of what we're supposed to get. That's the frustrating part.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Agreed.
Dad Vader's also talking about Vision 3.
Yeah, I saw that. I don't know if I'm necessarily excited about that. I mean, Visions has like a mixed bag for me. It's like some things I like about it, some things I'm not really a big fan about it. Biggest thing I don't like is there's not a cohesive story throughout the whole thing. I wish there was.
I wish they would do another episode of the Ronin.
Yeah,
the Ronin from the season 1. That one was really good.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Because last season had some real trippy shit in it. On some episodes, at least one I remember. It's like I didn't know if I should be on some LSD or something while I'm watching this or what.
I'm down.
So,
Mushrooms required.
yeah, they should warn you with that. But yeah, things like the Ronin were really dope. I forgot what the other ones were in season 1 that I liked. There was the Ninth
I like
Jedi.
the Tales from the Jedi stuff.
Oh, I love that.
The last one wasn't too good. Well, Tales of the Empire.
Tales
I
of the
didn't
Empire.
enjoy that one as much, but Tales of the Jedi was pretty good. Was Ahsoka's.
Really? You didn't like the
backstory.
Dooku story?
No. The Dooku story I liked, but I'm talking about the second season or the one with the witch and Ron. I was like, okay, this was kind of a letdown.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
But
Lego stuff is great.
yeah, I always love the Lego stuff.
I want a TV show just based upon the backstory solely of Chewbacca.
Isn't that the holiday special? we should tell Seth to watch the holiday special.
Watch the hell see his reaction to that.
I just
We
want
will get like 5 minutes into it.
He'll be like, "What the fuck?
What the hell is this?"
A solo show just about Chewbacca.
No subtitles. Just
straight. Yeah, there you go.
Straight
You
Wookiee.
make your own.
It's your own interpretation.
Yeah.
You know what'd be funny about that is if they lost the writer for it.
Yeah.
No, I can't write this anymore.
That's pretty good, actually. Nate, this game is bringing up the updates for Star Wars Outlaws. Did you guys see that? Any of you guys playing Star Wars Outlaws?
I will be now that they're getting all that put in.
No,
No?
I'm balls deep in Call of Duty right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the
I
updates
do need to get that.
I think the updates are pretty good. I turned it on today and checked it out. I didn't get a chance to do any of the gunfighting. They have
Are they live?
Yeah, everything's live.
Oh well, I need to download it then. Damn.
The DLC's out. I started the mission for that before I got all mixed up with the Vader costume. So I didn't get.
Did you beat it already, Jeff?
No, I tried playing it on the train a little bit, and then I stopped doing that, and then
Oh
I haven't
yeah,
picked it
you were
back
having
up.
issues with that thing. That's right.
Yeah.
Right.
So.
I mean, the updates that they came out with, I feel like are the things that should have been done when the game first released. So it looks promising. They got the new. They're finally making it so that you can choose the way you enter into a mission. So you're not forced into like a cover mode where you have to hide the entire way through the mission. So they let you choose the way you just decide to traverse through it. They have more not damage, but more.
Yeah, where the hits are located at is the
Yeah.
different-
Yeah, I'm reading it. I'm reading them all right now. All the
I didn't like the checkpoint,
checkpoint.
the checkpoint system, right? Because it was like some of it was too long between checkpoints.
Yeah.
Right.
Like so, if you died, you had to go all the way to the back of
All the way
mission,
back. Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
That
You know.
I don't remember if they said anything about that.
Yeah.
I think it's going to end up being like I told you about like No Man's Sky. So when it first came out, not a lot of people liked it. I mean, I was playing it, but then like looking at it now, it's a completely different game.
Okay. Yeah.
Anything else you balls deep in, Seth? Because
I know, right? I know, right? I see the chat. Everybody's like, "Oh, I'm balls deep in this. I'm balls deep in that."
I don't even know what that means, but
I like Calvin says it very casually. He's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, Seth."
Well, balls
pretty
deep
balls
coming out of
deep in-
Calvin's mouth just doesn't sound right. So
That's great.
No gooders.
Eclipse.
Cheers.
Yeah, nobody knows anything on that. And I don't even think the people at Eclipse know anything.
No.
If you're playing Brawlhalla, they have some updates coming out with that. They're going to have the Mandalorian, Chewbacca, and Han Solo, and then K-Vess are going to be added to that game. So,
Dude, those games like that, that is fun. Like I have all the Star Wars characters on Fortnite, and it makes that game so much fun.
they're cool, and I like playing it with the girls. So I have a good time with my kids with it. So
Right.
they're fun games.
the girls are in the video games now.
Man, dude, trying to put from the controller. I had to buy a second PlayStation. For real. Then they start messing with my system. I'm like, no, here. That's yours. You can play with this.
That's gonna be funny. I had to delete your game, Dad, so I could get My Little Pony on here.
Yeah.
What are these save points, Dad? They're gone.
So that happened to my friend, right? So he's trying to talk me into getting the new MetaQuest 3. Any of you guys playing the VR games or into VR games?
Yeah, I played the X-Wing game.
The X-Wing game? All right.
Yeah.
So anyway, so he's got the MetaQuest 3 and it came with the new Batman game, right? So he's been playing the game. And anyway, one day he comes home and his wife's car is broken down. So he has to go and go deal with that. He gets over there and they, it's late. They got to deal with food. So she tells him, or he tells her, to go over to this sandwich spot that they both like, go pick up some food for us for tonight. And we'll go back home. We'll go play. We'll go eat. Right. And then he's thinking he's going to play his game. He gets home and she buys one sandwich for all four of them. Right. So he's like, where's the other sandwiches? And then she's like, oh, this is for all of us. He's like, it's a foot long. He's like, me and my boy, we eat one each. He's like, there's no more food. So he's frustrated, right? So he's like, fuck, man, he gets in his car, goes back to the sandwich spot, orders more food, comes back, eats his food. He's pissed, right? He's like, I'm gonna go play my Batman games because I'm annoyed. So he goes and puts on his VR, goes to play the game. And the game is at the starting point. He has been playing already like 30 hours. And now he's at the starting of the game. And he's like, why am I at the start of this game? He pulls the headset off. He's like, what's up with this? So he asks his wife. She's like, oh, I let your son play for a little bit. And he had reset the game.
Shit.
So he was like, man. So he tells me, he's like, bro, I felt like I was just dead. Like I was defeated by life. So I went upstairs and watched the movie.
George, the Vader game in there is pretty cool.
Yeah, Immortal.
The Vader one. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Immortal.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. That's the first game I played when I put a VR headset on. Like that, it's trippy, man. That part where you got to climb around and it feels like the ladder falls, dude. That it messes with your head.
Yeah.
I did that one time.
Play the X-Wing. You play the X-Wing game in the
I do.
VR
I
too.
have. That's that one I played. That I love.
Yeah,
that one's good.
X-Wing game's a lot of fun.
I get motion sickness. There's no way it's gonna happen for me.
Yeah.
Game starts right away. Title comes up, and I'm like,
I had to fight through it.
I can't even ride Star Tours without wanting to die a little bit.
Oh wow.
That's a good
almost
story.
throw up on the
that's a good
Falcon game.
No, it was Star Tours. So me, George, and our other buddy that we work with, our families went to the Hollywood studios, and everybody's like, oh, let's go on Star Tours. And I'm like, is it a 3D thing? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, well, I can't do it. I'm like, because I get motion sickness. And
I remember this story.
George and our other friend Glenn are literally sitting there being like, oh, stop being such a pussy and just get on the freaking ride and all this other shit. And my wife is sitting there, and my wife is like, please leave him alone and stop egging him on. He's gonna get sick. And I'm like, you know what? No, fuck you guys. We're gonna get on the ride. So we go on the ride, and we're at the part right where it goes. They're in Naboo, I think, right? And they go right under water. The minute the water hits, all of a sudden I'm like, oh fuck. And I break out in the worst cold sweat you could possibly imagine. I had to keep my eyes closed the rest of the thing. So the ride ends. I'm still sitting there. Everybody gets up and walks out except for our friend's wife. She turns and looks at me, and I'm just drenched. She's like, oh my God, are you okay? I'm like, I need to get up slowly, and I need to get outside and let the fresh air hit me and maybe have a little sip of Coke. So we go out. So we go outside. We walk out, and I'm drenched, and they're both sitting there like, oh my God, we are so sorry. We didn't believe you. And I'm like, I'm like, you happy now? You happy?
It's the worst feeling ever.
Yeah.
Even though it was at a Smuggler's Run.
He got a little sick on Smuggler's Run too.
I'm trying to pilot it. I'm like sweating. And you see me run the first one out because I need fresh air.
Dramamine, man. Dramamine.
Don't work.
Dramamine will put me to sleep. It'll put me right to sleep. Like darting a rhino.
You won't get sick.
Yeah.
Like darting a rhino.
I came out of that ride and he had like perfect little beads
darting a rhino
on his head. It was ridiculous. It's crazy. I felt bad though. That day I did feel bad. I do.
That's not
I
bad,
remember
bro.
you guys talking about it on that Geek Show, man. Yeah, that was really cruel.
Yeah.
Get on.
Knowing Seth, really, that was that cruel. I mean,
Yeah, I just said that. I was trying to be empathetic, but no, he deserved it.
Hey,
That was just
listen,
crazy.
no, it's fine. But yeah, it's like I get motion sickness like really, really bad.
I would hate to
And-
see that.
I didn't know.
and it's rough. Yeah, you guys didn't know, but but the problem is that when you get a group of friends together, there's always that one guy, me,
Come
that the other friends like to egg on and instigate and antagonize.
In all
until
honesty,
you're just like,
after you, it seems like every one of my friends do not like to ride rides. So it's like we go to the parks, and I'm usually riding the rides by myself, or like with a few of us, we would go. But
say that because I like to do the
I ain't
rides.
getting on no damn roller coaster. That's for damn sure.
he ain't getting
I'll
on
do
Who
that.
said that?
I can
Who
do
said
that.
that?
Mountain
Roller
was
coaster.
bullshit,
Who said that?
dude. Space Mountain was bullshit.
No,
Right
hey,
now.
have you been?
Yeah, you remember that, Seth?
George. Universal. Have you did Velociraptor?
Oh yeah, bro, love that ride.
Oh my god, I did like 5 times back.
Me
to back.
too.
Oh my god.
So you just need to meet up with Calvin. You can ride all
I
the damn
know,
rides.
I know. But generally, when I go to the park, like when I go with my boy Joe, he don't like to ride rides.
I
Evan,
like doing
think-
Rise of the Resistance.
Yeah, you do Rise. You do
I love
Rise.
that
Those are
ride.
rides.
Right,
Those are
right
like
before the
ride. That
drop.
ride is
like
awesome.
virtual. They
Yeah.
don't go
I
anywhere.
love that. That drop is crazy.
I gotta take a right when I know the motion part starts. I need to take a deep breath. You see me like
Yeah.
this. I'm like, this is great.
But they don't go. You're talking about the ones that don't go anywhere.
But I know that's
No,
why they
Rise of the Resistance goes.
It takes you to another planet, sir.
It's on a track and all that crap. That's how
and
you
it's
feel.
and it's as
What
any-
the
listen,
hell?
For those of you that are not familiar, please go back to the MCE channel and watch the Rise of the Resistance video. If you want to see a grown man scream like full blown R2D2, you watch that video.
That video is hilarious.
That was hilarious. But seriously, though, I didn't realize it's so bad with Seth that my kids gauge the ride based on his reaction. So, so like you told me, like Scarlett will still not do the mine train because this fool was cursing his ass off on the mine train.
On the Snow White mine train.
The Snow White mine train.
I'm
bro.
not
Oh
a
my God.
I'm not a roller coaster.
That's
guy,
not a roller coaster.
I don't
Though.
call I
It is
consider
a
that
roller coaster.
That's
I've
a
gone
kid
on
coaster.
road trips that were bumpier than that.
That's a
roller,
kid
that's a roller
coaster.
coaster. That's a roller coaster.
Your
So
kids
we-
have
of
like
course-
the
of course-
chili pepper.
So
rating.
George, we gotta hook up at Universal, man. Velociraptor is that one part in that ride. It's kind of like I can't really say it because I'm not Seth, but at that zero gravity point where you're just like, wow.
Have you rode it on the far back seat?
I've been front, far back, middle, yeah.
And the back, it's like it whips you. You like float in the air for a little bit. It's crazy, man.
I ain't got that kind of energy no more. I can't do it.
I love it. I love it. And I don't
You know what's worse is Tokyo Disney is supposed to be doing the new version. I don't know if it's a new version, a new scene for Star Tours too.
No, they got it at our park too.
Well, yeah, but they just announced that Tokyo Disney is having either a new scene or they're just going to get whatever we got. So now when I go to Tokyo next year, now I have to write it 5 times to see if I'll survive and see. I'm like, oh, it's the same thing as ours. Never mind.
Wait, are you going to go to Tokyo Disney or are you going to go to Disney by the Sea?
Both. Tokyo's Disney Sea
Evan.
and Universal in Osaka. Yeah.
Yo.
So I'm like,
get there extremely early if you're
someone told me 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It's
Hey,
crazy
Elijah.
how many people are there. It's less expensive than ours, but man, I have never seen so many people at a park. It's crazy.
Really?
All my people.
Yeah. All your people.
All my people.
Or half my people. Half my people.
Half your people.
It's my island. It's like the guy from Braveheart. It's my
I
island.
always tell people same eyes, different language.
Giveaway. Already do a giveaway?
Carlo roller coaster from Lost Boys. Oh, wow.
No. The youth fair rides, the carny rides, those are terrible.
I don't do carny rides, man. No, that I don't do.
Those things are dangerous.
And I used to go on those like
That's just
crazy,
stupid. No, those things aren't even bolted down.
Yeah, you see them. They're moving like this.
No.
Yeah.
No,
You're
no,
waiting
no,
in line.
no.
Here's my ticket.
No.
You're like, no.
No.
I always have the image of the guy looking at the other guy and going, "Do you know where these bolts go? I don't know where they go."
Exactly. No.
Like,
engineering. That's wrong way.
Yeah, just
That's like
Not at
that's like the video. What is it? The thing that people get into, the slingshot. that they
Yeah.
pull him all the way down to the
Now,
ball.
I
And
did- I
always
did
love-
that in
I always-
Orlando.
yeah, I always love watching those videos because the guy, there's a video,
Passes
there's
out.
a compilation of videos of the guy who controls the ride just randomly fucking with these people, and like all of a
Yeah.
sudden they're strapped. The guy's like, "Hey, I think your strap's not in right," and he's like, "What?" And then the guy hits the switch and then the guy like, take it off.
We're gonna launch on 3, 1.
Calvin, did you do
Yeah.
that by the one by the Ferris wheel?
Yes, yeah.
Dude, that thing goes way up there.
Yeah, I had
Hell
a
no.
blast. Yeah.
Hell
Because that's
no,
the one over there
Calvin.
by where we stayed at, wasn't it, Seth?
Yeah, that was. We
Yeah.
stayed right. Yeah, that was the hotel that we stayed at that one
Yeah.
for MegaCon last
There's
year.
Yeah.
That's kind of like a carny like area over there because there's a Ferris wheel, there's a slingshot, there's
Yeah, but that one's a little more. I mean, that's the area year round. So that one.
Yeah,
I think
but-
it's-
Yeah, that's
yeah,
not
no, it's
carny.
bolted
That's
down.
not
It's
Yeah,
bolted down.
it's bolted down, but
We're talking
I don't
about
know, man. Some
carnival.
of those people that were walking
Yeah.
around there look kind of carny.
Listen. It's only carny when you walk over there and it smells like cabbage. That's when.
Yeah,
that's
okay. I was
when
gonna
it's
say
carny.
Let's do a giveaway.
It looks a
guys.
little carny, man.
What are you giving
Oh,
away?
giveaway
man?
time.
We're gonna
giveaway
do,
time.
do the t-shirt giveaways right now. We'll do both of them.
All right.
Anyone done Magic Mountain? I've been to Magic Mountain a long time ago.
I was a kid.
Yeah, long time ago.
George,
All right,
I have a funny story about your shirt. Right, so you gave me one of the Medinalorian ones before,
Okay.
and whenever I wear it out, I get at least one person in New Hampshire that goes, "That's spelled wrong," and I'm like, "Oh, yes, it is." But
Halloween, on Halloween, I was wearing the Medinalorian shirt walking around, and then this one person that we walked past, she was like, "That's an awesome shirt." She's like, "I'm a Medina also." She's like, where did you get that shirt?" I was like, "Oh, I made the shirt. It's from my channel." She's like, "Oh, that's cool." She's like, "I got to show my husband." So then she's like, "Is your last name Medina?" So I was like, "Yeah, my name is George Medina." So she's like, "Oh, so is my husband." And I was like, "Oh shit!" And I was like, "It's pretty cool."
Another George
That's
Medina.
cool.
Yeah, I didn't.
Oh, MegaCon. When is MegaCon?
February.
The first week in February.
All
Yeah.
right. I'm going. I'll be there.
You gonna go?
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll see you.
All
Hey,
right.
Jeff, next time you see that, just tell them, hey, collector's item. That's all you
Yeah,
gotta tell them.
that's what I'm
There
saying.
you go.
Like, yeah,
I'm excited because Dolph Lundgren's going to be there this year.
Ooh.
All right. Let's get this
What
one.
are you giving away?
Giving away 2 Born to Rebel t-shirts. I guess I should pull them up so I show you guys what it looks
Yeah, I
like.
was gonna say you got a picture of it.
Maybe I don't want to rebel.
The t-shirt,
What
that
do you
is.
think about
Yeah.
Why did you have Mexican donkey shows on your browser history?
that?
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Oh
I
man.
was like, wow, George likes that too.
These are the Born to Rebel t-shirts.
Nice.
And
Ah, very good.
That's
very
sweet. I love it.
then we got them in black. So,
nice.
Someone's
Yeah.
asking how do they enter.
okay. So to
Fix
enter, yep. To enter, you're going to use the hashtag Born to Rebel. So
All caps, all lowercase.
all lowercase,
All lowercase.
Born to Rebel,
No space. No spacing.
like that.
What's the largest size that it goes up to?
Let me see.
Double X, I think.
Yeah. You know, because us fat people need, you know.
2XL.
More material.
I'm out. I'm out.
All right.
All right. Music.
Is it relaxed fit or athletic cut?
That does make a difference, though.
It does. Sure as fuck does.
It does.
Flex coming in to back him up.
Skinny.
Yep.
I agree
They
with
do have
him.
a half shirt option as well.
Whoa.
Two
If
options.
Yeah,
you have
that's
a
for the
belly-
people that
do
can't
you
fit
have,
in
do you
a
have like
2X.
a belly, yeah, like a belly cut.
A belly.
It's the 2X.
All right, we got everybody participating. Let's see how many we got.
Yeah, let's see how many we got there.
I'm gonna need a large shirt so I can Winnie the Pooh it.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. Give it a little more.
5. Come on, people.
Hey, what happened? Gone back to 0? All right, 36. That it?
I think so.
Winning this doesn't exclude you from the lightsaber. So if you wanted to win a lightsaber, it's not going to exclude you from it.
All right, then. Got 5 more
And
people.
there will be
I feel like some people
one less.
There's
going to be one less person competing for the lightsaber because mine's coming.
Oh, true.
That's what she said.
Whoa.
41.
Wow.
And you have to double fist it too. So I hear what you're saying.
Wow. Oh, wow.
That's so good. All right, I think we got it.
George knows all
All right.
about that.
All right, here we go. Ready?
Hit
Do it. You got music for it too?
Dun, dun.
Oh, look at that.
Trevor's gonna do it. Oh, Ethan.
Oh, Ethan, sure.
Congratulations.
Yo, Frankie, do me a favor and write all this stuff down.
Yep.
No, for real.
When I had to do that.
No, we have to do this.
This past week, we had somebody hit me up on the giveaway, on the giveaway we're doing for the lightsaber, and the guy comes off and says that I charged him $400 for the lightsaber giveaway that I did at some point, and that he never got his prize, right? So, and it was what did he say it was? He said it was a Revan lightsaber, right?
Revan lightsaber.
I'm sitting there, I'm like, yo, I never give away a fucking Revan lightsaber. I was like, so I went looking, bro. I went through all of my fucking videos looking for this stupid Revan lightsaber giveaway that I know I didn't do, So then I was like, all right, couldn't find it. So I wrote him, I was like, dude, I don't ever remember giving a Revan lightsaber away. I was like, if you want to talk about this, direct message me and we could talk about it. So then he messages me back and he says, no, it was my mistake. It was the Palpatine, the Sidious lightsaber that I gave away. So I was like, that one I remember, so I went and then I went looking. Now I wasn't by my computer. So I'm sitting on the phone trying to skim through a live stream to find out who won this lightsaber. And the first person that won one day. And then I said at the end of the video that if the person didn't claim it, that we would take and give it to the next live stream, because I do that. So I had to go to 2 other live streams, find out that Izzy won it, Israel. He ended up winning this lightsaber. So it wasn't this guy, So I messaged him back. I'm like, dude, I was like, go scam somebody else, man. I was like, how are you going to come up here and try to get something off me? Like, I'm not going to check you, man.
Yeah, get the F out of here.
So
I told you I was sorry, George. Jeez.
Wow.
No reason to get hostile, George. Relax.
Yeah, I mean, geez. Okay, it's okay.
So Ethan, get message George with your details.
Here, yeah.
And
you could. This is my email. You can message me there.
Dong
Social security number.
You got 24 hours. You got 24 hours to answer.
Yeah, that's the way it should be. You got 24 hours to accept this gift, or ta-da.
Yeah.
No feet pics, please.
Yep.
Send those to Jeff.
Yeah, I do like that. Send those over.
Feet shots. All right, same thing. Born a Rebel. We'll do that. We'll do the second shirt.
Oh, second shirt already.
Yeah.
Yep. 2 shirts.
2
Got
shirts.
another chance to win, guys.
Go at it.
Gals. As long as Flex doesn't win, I'm good.
That's it.
I just can't believe that somebody would do that, man. That's just pretty crazy.
There's scumbags everywhere.
So
where we live in.
Yeah.
So that's a no. You're not going to give it to me.
This sounds like a solid no.
That's a hard pass.
Oh man.
So you're saying there's a chance?
There's a chance.
So
yeah, man.
Did someone say feet pics? How do I get in Seth's DMs?
Oh, whoa.
That is a place you do not want to go to.
That's not hard to do to get into my DMs. I let anybody slide up in there these days.
Ooh, sliding.
Seth going for the no chance at winning.
Got 44. 46.
I'm all about standing out. I'm all about upper caps, showing domination.
All right, let's do this.
All right.
Next one.
Here we
Six.
Ooh,
Hey, Rex.
Hey, Rex. Congrats.
Nice.
What's up?
well, me and Rex, you can call me Rex.
George will send you the shirt as soon as you send him a Rancor for his door.
Oh,
Just let you know. That's what he told me. That was the rules.
It's a high quality shirt, let me tell you.
Yeah.
pretty dope, man. All right, bro. That's cool. What's going on, man? I had a conversation with
beat you, Flex.
Yo, Flex, they be coming after you, dog.
All the time.
Always picking on you.
Flex 0-2.
Sean, check this out, man. So I was talking with Frankie, and I had talked to Seth about this too, but mainly Frankie, because Frankie might do this with me, right? So I saw on the Hyperdrive group that somebody had gone to Tunisia to go to the original places where they shot Star Wars.
Tatooine.
Right? So I looked into it. It's like $1,100 round trip and about an 8-day excursion that they take you on, where you take and go to these different spots and out there to go check out where they shot Star Wars, the Tatooine scenes for the original movie and for episode 1 for the Phantom Menace.
Hey, George, weren't you supposed to go to that hotel?
What hotel?
That Star Wars hotel that wouldn't.
No,
Yeah.
I actually ended up going to that one.
You did?
Yeah, I got an
he's the
invite
reason it
for
shut down.
Yeah, they said no more Puerto Ricans after me.
Yo, would that be something that you would do, Sean?
Damn, Jason.
Chris and Jess, would that be
$1,100? I'd 100% I'd do that.
You do that?
Yeah.
I'd do that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
I'm down.
Just to say I did it.
Right?
You know what I mean? And then
I mean, a lot of people go.
Would you do it again? No. I did it once and I'm good.
You
I
guys
was
and
like,
be
I'm
part of
happy.
the Cool Kids Club.
What happened?
Cool Kids
I
Club.
said I'd go just to hang out and be part of the Cool Kids Club.
I told my wife about it. And she was like, "Not no, but fuck no."
Damn.
So just
That's a long flight, though.
So just for context, I'm gonna read the text message between me and George.
Oh, yeah,
where,
yeah,
where he said, so he goes, ready for this travel, buddy? $1,100 round trip flight to what is it, Tanzania?
Tunisia.
Tanzania,
Jesus.
whatever. He goes 16 hours with 2 stops, then a 6-hour trek to where they shot Star Wars, scenes from Raiders of the Lost Ark and Lawrence of Arabia, and then 5 hours to where they shot Phantom Menace. I wrote, ha 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 ha, fuck that shit. And then he, and then he wrote,
Now I know why I got hit up.
And then he wrote, haha, and he goes, come on, man. He goes, they're practically your people in the face where we can find. he goes, come on, man. They're practically your people in the face. I'm sure we can find a dune or two that your people stop by.
Wait, is there an option to stop at Tanzania?
Yeah.
Is there an option to stop there first?
Yeah.
Tanzania.
You know what's funny? I wouldn't be pressed to go now. Like, I think when I retire, I think I'll take those kind of trips after I retire and be like, you know what? I ain't got nothing to do. Sit around the house all day. I ain't got no more.
How
kids.
long is
All
this
the kids-
trip? How long is this trip?
16-hour travel time, right?
For
No,
me.
no. How long are you there for?
You said it was 8 days,
Oh,
right?
8 days.
Oh, 8 days.
Yeah.
So
See,
2
I
days
already did-
flying,
Yeah.
8 days.
I already
there.
did something similar to that when me and the thing went on our honeymoon. We went to the Bahamas and we went to the beach where they filmed Pirates of the Caribbean.
Wow, true.
So I mean, it's like to me, there's nothing to me. The only movie place that I've ever been to that had like real significance and really gave me the feels is when I went to Philadelphia and I went by the art museum where they filmed Rocky, and outside where they had the statue too. Like to
I
me,
thought you were going to say the Blue Oyster Club.
no, this isn't police. This isn't Police Academy. This isn't Police Academy. We're good. I understood the reference. I got it. but no, but like but again, like I don't, again, like that doesn't mean, obviously, you know what? I shouldn't say that, George, because we could have gone out there and we could have recreated the scene from Spaceballs. Man, we ain't found shit.
That's totally worth it.
So, George, you're gonna do this?
Oh, okay, now I'm sold. Now I'm sold.
You're gonna do it, George.
It's not gonna happen anytime soon, but I want to do it. Like I told Frankie, like I would feel like where I'm at right now, I feel more comfortable if I was there with somebody that knew the area, that I know, that I trust, versus just going out there, hoping that some random guy takes me to where I need to be.
Right. So
yeah.
What
wind up in the middle of a civil war?
Yeah.
Tunisia.
North Africa.
Yeah. Between Morocco and Egypt.
Yeah.
No.
Two Mexicans get off. It's a start of a joke. Two Mexicans get off of a plane in Tunisia, and they go from there.
These
fuckers are
I've been to
lost.
Tikal.
I
went to
crossed
Guatemala.
the wrong border.
Oh, you went to the
I've been to Guatemala.
16-hour travel time. You get there, like, this is it.
Yeah.
Right.
Shit.
Look at all the sand.
Thirsty.
Here in Vegas, all we have is sand. I'm like,
as I listen to this sounds so not as appealing as it did at first.
I mean, it's cool when you see the scenes. Like I've seen the photos that these guys take, and it is really cool to see that.
They all do say that it's really something when you do go out there and you see the locations and stuff. They said if you like Star Wars, it's definitely something to go do
because they kept up with the sets.
Right.
So,
I think one of them's actually even a hotel or something like that you can stay at.
No shit, I didn't know that. That's crazy.
I feel like on day 4 we're all standing around looking at one another. We're like, this freaking place is hot. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Did you bring a fan, bro? Did you bring a fan?
Do they offer a group package?
I don't know. I didn't go that far.
Okay, I was
I
gonna
don't
say
want your goddamn milk.
We can all go out there and we could bring. I don't know if we can get lightsabers on the plane, but then we can all stand out there and be like, "Let us touch tips."
You know the worst part. You go out there, you be like, "Damn, that's it." I came all out here for this.
That would be something. Yeah.
With all that money you spent.
Yeah.
And $1,100 is just for the flight, right?
Yeah, it's just a flight. That doesn't include the rest of it.
Oh, that was just a flight.
Yeah,
it's
another 3,000 for protection.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
And Norm, to enter in the giveaways today, you have to be a subscriber to the channel. You have to be watching the show, which you're already doing, and then make sure to go to Instagram and follow Sabers. That's how you get into the lightsaber giveaway. Everything else, you just got to be a subscriber for the channel, and then you're here in the live stream. You're gonna.
And if you're a member of the flight crew, what are we winning there, George?
A statue of the Mandalorian and Grogu, a little Iron Studios 1/10 scale statue, something easy to shake. It's not gonna be so bad.
So Calvin is definitely down for Tunisia. Sounds like.
No. He changed his mind.
He changed his mind.
I love George, but I'm not going there.
There are close spots. Like we can go to the Imperial Dunes. That's where they shot Return of the Jedi, and then they also have Endor in Northern California. And where else they shoot that?
And if you like the Looney Tunes, we can go down to Tasmania and then see if we can catch one.
A little devil.
Yeah, no. I had this image in my head, like we went to Japan and had so much fun. Then you guys start talking about sand
like
and
no.
Oh wait,
hot and
no.
7 months. That's nice.
Yeah, I like that.
You instead sign up only to find out it's for Naked and Afraid Tunisia.
That for a while, I wanted to do that show. I actually auditioned once. I didn't get picked.
Really?
Yeah.
Why, man? Why?
I wanted to do the fan challenge for 14 days.
I'm thinking about that. Man.
I look at these people that do that, and I'm like, I could do that. I know.
We ain't gonna make it. Brother. We know you ain't gonna make it.
Hell no.
Calvin comes back. I did 2 episodes.
And that's 2 episodes more than most of anybody would ever do.
That is true, sir. That is true.
They're asking Calvin what your hobbies are, and he's like, I collect statues. They're like, you're out.
He said, just to be naked.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm obsessed with that show, man. It's
a great show.
I did a
I'll say
video
that.
and everything. I wanted to go.
It is a good
Saber
show.
battles would be interesting on that show.
It's amazing when you have these life-changing things. You do crazy stuff. You try to figure something out. You go through these moments in life where you're like, okay, what the hell? Let's just take it all off.
I don't know about that. I don't think I'll be.
I like that better. I like that better than Survivor, Calvin.
Yeah, Survivor's that's produced.
Yeah.
The Survivor, I don't like that. But
yeah.
Naked and Afraid, 14-day fan challenge. I don't know. I think I could do it.
How about we create the opposite of that show and call it Clothed and Confused?
Well, that's our lives every day. So
that'd be the opposite.
That's our lives every day.
All right. What else is going on? Y'all want to see some collectibles?
Yes.
Have you guys?
So George, is there any news? Anything coming out that's cool? How you used to show that really cool stuff?
Well, it's Star Wars stuff here, but yeah,
that's what I'm talking about.
Have you guys seen the Columbia Darth Vader wear that's coming out? Oh
yes,
they're pretty sick.
The long coat. That long coat.
Did you ever sell your Mythos Darth Vader?
Hell no, I'm never gonna sell that thing.
Damn.
Damn.
I saw that. That looks
how many
really
of these coats
cool.
did you get, George?
None yet. They're not out. But if you want to see a review, check out the Star Wars replicas. They sent him the whole set. You can see
Gabe, right? Yeah, Gabe got everything, right?
He gave him everything in this kit.
Damn.
The shoes, the coat.
That long coat is sick.
Yeah.
That Merce looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
What long coat are you talking about?
This one.
I don't like that one. That one's pretty dope. I like that one. Not for $600 though.
These would be good in
Tunisia. Don't we all live in Florida? What the fuck would we do with that thing?
What do you
That's
mean?
when you have to travel up north more.
It's cold in Tunisia at night.
You live down in Florida. I get. Yeah.
It gets cold in the desert at night.
Well,
George, you could have
air
used that
conditioner up in
in
the house.
Japan, boy.
I could have. What were you saying, Frankie?
I said you could just crank up the air conditioner in the house, be walking around in it.
Yeah,
right?
That's badass.
It gets cold here. It gets cold here.
I like this coat, man.
I don't like the split
It
on the
doesn't
side.
seem like that much. 600 doesn't seem like that much for that coat, though.
Yeah, the split on the side is kind of weird now looking at that. You're right.
Yeah.
Hey, Sean.
See that.
Sean, when you find that coat for $50, let me know.
Hey man, now I'm getting the Parker though.
You get it made on Etsy.
Listen, seriously, after they release it, give it about a year. That shit'll wind up in like Burlington Coat Factory.
It won't, bro.
No, you can.
No, those things sell out so damn fast. It ain't even funny.
And
I got the Boba Fett one. I found it on Mercari. I think I paid like $500 for that thing.
Yeah, bro. They're money, man.
Even
Last
those,
the trench coat is expensive.
remember the Empire
anyway.
Strikes Back crew coats? Those things sold out so quick, and they were expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like this.
I tried to get on the website last 2 years. You can't get on.
So, do they have a
website.
summer collection?
No.
They need to have something to like entice me, like a catchy slogan or something like that. Oh, dress like Vader and fight off the rebel weather or some stupid shit like that. Something a little catchy, something a little creative. Just
There's a Hayden Christensen signature edition coat if you want one for $2,000.
Oh yeah, negative Ghost Rider.
Did he sign? Did he sign it? Is it signed?
The pattern is full. Negative Ghost Rider.
Yeah, you can get that cheaper over at the con.
You definitely can't get that signature cheaper, but still. Yeah,
That's
this
pretty
coat's
cool.
dope.
Yeah.
You gonna get this one, Sean?
Yeah, I'm getting that one.
Right? Yeah. This is
Like
this is
that.
the one I'm trying
Are
to
you
look at.
serious?
The shirt's
Yeah.
dope.
Oh yeah. It's cold. It's
Yeah,
cold in Delaware, bro.
For $350, it just George open that, go back. It like had the thing where it had like his chest panel, like on
right there.
on the inside. Does it make sound effects or anything? Or
Nope.
No, bro.
then why
It's
the fuck
warm
did you
though.
spend
Yeah.
$350 on it for?
Why'd you spend
The Columbia
$300 on a
Jackson's
hot
warm,
toy?
Hey, you shut your goddamn mouth.
I like that.
I like this one
And a
too.
hot toy.
I would like this one more of that patch, bro. I don't know why they put this patch here. Like they just make it one all the way up like normal.
Yeah, design.
Hey Seth, I plugged in.
I don't even have to love Star Wars to love this. This is just good. I love this.
I plugged in ChatGPT Vader coat lines.
Yeah.
Oh,
You ready?
awesome. What do you got?
It says unleash the dark
George, you need to
side.
start your own line.
The Vader coat where style meets power.
That would be the great.
Did you make that up just now?
Is that a TIE fighter on the left?
Did you just make that up?
No,
Chat GPT.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, that's
good old AI.
Vader's castle.
Right there, but the
Mustafar.
What is that? Is that a face?
It's Vader's face.
That's
the
the
red
shirt.
part.
I think this is
The shirt's Vader's face.
On the
castle
red
inside,
part, the
right?
red part of the coat. That black part is the castle, but there's like a design in the red.
a bunch of guys sitting here talking about.
I don't see any design in the red.
No,
I think it's just the wrinkles. I think it's the wrinkles that make it look like a design.
You're right.
Oh, you think it's just wrinkles?
It looks like a TIE. No, it looks like a TIE fighter.
It does look like a TIE fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
No, I see Vader's castle.
Y'all need to smoke more.
Does it say anything? Does it say anything like on the details or description, like, you know, for men who want to go out in the evening looking like Darth Vader, you know, and like it comes with like a fully zipped up feature, or if you open it up and you find yourself in trouble, it has a pocket inside to store your lightsaber.
If you ever feel any need to kill younglings.
I'm trying to justify it though. If this jacket was made like with Rock's face in it, Sylvester Stallone's face, this fool would be paying like $2,000 for that. Easy.
Exactly. So
there'd be no question. There'd be no question.
All right then.
What's up, Anthony?
The boots.
Yeah,
those are kind of fire.
Yeah,
how much are
those?
200.
I want the boots.
Whoa.
200.
If I'm spending $200,
I have boots like that, but they're Destiny from Destiny.
If I'm spending $200, I'm buying a pair of Jordans. Sorry.
Yeah, same.
What Jordans are you buying for $200, bro?
Exactly.
Concords.
Not for $200.
Street
Yeah,
coins.
when they re-release them. No, when they re-release them, they come out. They're like $200.
No, said they not. They're like 300 now. I got the Concords right there.
All right, what
300
are you waiting for, George?
300.
Man, I'm so disconnected from the shoe game now at this point. Shit. All right, then $200 for these boots are a fucking steal.
I like them.
Looks like they got lifts in them already.
Yeah, the boots are cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the boots.
Especially for New Hampshire.
Told my wife about those. I told my wife about the parka. You know.
What did she say?
A hint. She just smiled.
Oh, so you might have a Christmas present.
That's a maybe, possibly, when she smiles. But she gives me like that angry look, like you don't need that. Then I know I'm not getting it. The zip up shirt. This is I'm all right with this.
A zip up shirt.
Yeah.
I'd rather
How
get
much
the
is
hoodie.
a shirt?
Anything.
150.
Yeah, the shirt is 80.
For $200, I find your lack of insoles disturbing.
Goes some hoodies.
Oh, that
Those
hoodie.
are kind of dope.
Okay, that
Not for
hoodie's
120
sick.
though.
Damn,
maybe
$20. Woo! I didn't see the price.
That is not expensive. I don't think it is.
For a hoodie.
Why does it look like? Why does it look
George,
like he's wearing
you
it
can make
backwards?
that, can't you?
Not for a Columbia hoodie. A Columbia hoodie.
It does look like he's wearing it
That's true.
backwards.
Yeah,
It looks like it's on backwards. Yeah.
Dude, really? We don't need the butt shot. There you go.
Butt shot.
All right, I gotta
Dude.
go down. It goes down with me when I do.
No, you don't got to go down. I'm telling you.
No.
See?
That's what she said.
Who said
You got to
that?
go down.
Was that Chris?
Yeah.
I like
I don't know.
the silhouette of Vader don't look too bad.
No,
I like that. I like that hoodie. But like you said,
Hoodie's okay,
$120.
but yeah.
I like zip up hoodies. I'm not into.
Look at Maple checking that.
Do they sell those tight pants like that too?
They do in the women's section.
Yeah, it's like it's what is it? It's like Dumber and Dumber. He's like, oh, he must work out.
So I got this backpack in New York from Heroes and Villains.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about with Logan and
That's kind of cool.
Here's the
All
villains make some good
that's
stuff.
a man bag.
Yeah, that's cool. That's
yeah,
It's a satchel. Indiana Jones wears one.
Yeah, well, no, that's
I think it's cool. I'm not dogging it. I mean, it's cool. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, I'll run it.
It's not.
All right, I like it.
Yeah.
I gotta wear my fanny. I gotta wear my fanny pack when we do Mega.
No, don't do that.
No, don't.
No, but my fanny pack is a WWE Championship belt.
And you still don't do that.
Oh, nice.
Are you going to wear anything else?
I don't know you.
Is that all you're wearing, or are you gonna wear anything else?
Oh,
No, that's it.
Naked and Afraid. We back to Naked and
George-
Afraid.
Well,
You get to
I
bring.
told-
You get to bring 2 items,
Listen,
right?
I told George, since he asked me to come on for this special birthday episode, I was like, bro, can I come on wearing my birthday suit? And he was like, dude, really?
I'm surprised you didn't do something.
See,
Hey, George,
that's what I'm saying.
somebody in the comments said it might be available at Disney Springs the next day if it ain't online.
That's true.
That's
True.
That's true. Yeah.
Oh, there's a Columbia store there.
Yeah. $70
Well,
for the shirt.
some of the jackets are signed by Hayden too. So
Yeah, one of them is the or
oh,
maybe
just
so-
one.
Yeah, the big one, the $600 one. You can get
Oh,
that.
That's
yeah.
that's
Yeah.
the Master Debater collection.
The master. Where do you guys get this shit from? Oh my god.
Some of us have been friends for too damn long.
You got some socks.
Oh my god.
This is probably what happened.
$40 for socks.
Yeah. Now, you know, Seth, I might actually go with you on that one. $40 for socks. Yeah.
It's quality socks, man.
Yeah, probably quality socks.
Yeah.
they are quality socks. I'm pretty sure.
I think
I need to, if I'm going to pay that kind of money, I need people to see what I got on.
Listen,
I
if you
showed
buy
off.
those socks, you're a sucker. I ain't buying those.
Those socks
Sorry.
would look really dope with a pair of Jordan 1s, bread Jordan 1s.
You're not going to see enough of the socks.
Yeah, you can in the summertime. Facts.
I wear socks to work. That's what I put my Star Wars socks when I go to work, and then I feel like I'm representing, you know.
Star Wars underwear, all that, right?
It's a cool belt.
I like the belt. Yeah. See, I would rock the belt.
How
too.
much is that belt?
50.
$50.
No, that's not. That's about right for a leather belt.
Yeah, I mean, really.
Yeah.
Or you could get socks.
You can get one belt for $50 or 2 pairs of socks for 40.
These guys, you guys collect, and I'm one of them. Statues that cost so much money, and you see something like this, like, oh, that's too much money. Come on.
Yeah,
That's because it's taking money away from the statue.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
I agree
Yeah,
with that.
exactly.
I agree with that.
You got a Hot Toys guy that'll pay what? Did you get the Hulkbuster thing? Yeah. How much
I know
was
that
that?
story.
How much was that, Seth?
What?
That's
When I
funny.
bought the Hulkbuster, it was $1,200.
Yeah. How much was it? $1,100.
No, it's
Exactly.
$1,200.
You could have got the jacket and
No,
the
but-
shoes.
But George bought half of that, didn't he, Seth?
No, that was just that.
That's
was
what
just
you
a
told
lie.
your wife, though.
Just a lie that was told in order to get it into the house.
But did the Buster come with socks? That's the important part.
Actually,
What is that?
actually, it
Quilted
did come.
blanket?
It came with rubber
$25
leggings to slide
quilted
over the
blanket.
legs of the Iron Man figure, so it didn't scratch when you put it inside.
Oh shit. That's awesome.
that looks like one of those covers you put on your car for the dog.
That's
hair.
exactly what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
So
Looks like a
so
mouse,
it's funny.
looks like a
Yeah,
mouse pad.
What
I
is
love
that?
socks.
What are you looking at, George? What are you looking at?
Is that a diaper?
It's a blanket. It's a
blanket.
blanket.
blanket. Yeah.
It's a security blanket.
And how much is this blanket?
$85.
It's $85.
No.
Packable
Sean can
quilted
get
4 pairs of
No.
socks for that.
Packable. Off blankets are packable.
No.
packable.
Sean, what were you gonna
quilted
say, bro?
I said, man, I love socks, so I got like a lot of expensive socks, like stamps.
No, I love the sock game, man. I do. Like when go to cons and everything, man, I look for socks. Yeah, but yeah.
I like the way they pick the smallest dude, so it makes it look like it's a big blanket.
Yeah.
That was actually me.
That blanket probably small as hell. Man.
That's funny, man. You got a
You
bucket.
get that thing in, it's a fucking washcloth.
Hey, what about the shirts, George? I don't know if you've seen the short sleeve shirts.
over here, I think. Yeah, here you go.
Yeah.
This looks
Those are
nice.
cool.
But in all honesty, man, like the Rebel Scum t-shirts look very similar to this.
They
Yeah.
do. That's
They
what
really
I thought
do.
that was at first.
Yeah. And you spend a lot less and they look dope.
Yeah.
Shit, you
So-
could buy his whole collection for.
Yeah.
Some of the stuff. Yeah.
You being serious, gaming? Said that's the guy that's posting the picture with the jacket. It's a Blue Ranger in the recent Power Rangers show.
He does look.
I wonder if it is.
Let's see what else we got for t-shirts.
Work is
Oh, this I like. I like this one. It's subtle, but I like it.
$60?
That's not. How can you say that this big red bright shirt is
Come
subtle?
on, man.
It's
What is
quality.
subtle about
It
this big,
feels
bright
good on
red
the
shirt?
skin. It makes
It's a
you feel
Columbia
good.
shirt.
It's mostly plain.
I didn't say it wasn't bad, but you said it's subtle.
Yeah, but it's mostly doesn't have any like design on it other than this.
It's a big red shirt.
Yeah, look at the
Well,
back.
and the Imperial logo.
Yeah, what's
Oh,
the
no,
back?
yeah, there is something on the back.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's subtle with one of those jackets on.
Still, man, $60.
You know why?
60
It's
bucks.
not,
I mean,
it's
I
not a
like this shirt, but I
not
don't
a
know
regular
if it's
t-shirt.
subtle.
no,
If
no.
I'm
not a
walking
regular
out in a bright red shirt, people gonna. It's not subtle.
But
Sean, what we
I
got?
love Calvin's comments. You know, it's a big red shirt. He's like,
fabric. I think the fabric is like kind of sweat, like that sweat kind of cotton fabric.
Like Under Armour stuff.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
like
like
a
kind of
dry-
like,
like
Where
dry
which
fit?
Is
off?
that dry fit?
Yeah,
yeah.
off.
Yeah.
I ain't
It's
paying.
Columbia. It's Columbia. They do all that kind
Columbia, yeah. You're paying for the name.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you-
$60 red shirt. Turns out my Star Wars buying has limits.
I like what Utini Design said.
Okay, that could be subtle.
no, that's on the socks, Justin. That's on the socks.
of. Hey Jeff, I'm totally getting them socks now.
yeah.
We keep going back to the
Oh, man, I agree with you, man. It's actually dope.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah.
no.
I got a whole box of Star Wars socks downstairs that just came in.
No, are you serious?
I do.
Okay.
I like Star Wars socks, man. I bought the Bad Batch box set when I was at the San Diego last time.
Box set of socks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
One for every month.
Okay.
It's 12.
I
Do any of them go with that red shirt?
I'm not judging, man. I'm a big Nightmare Before Christmas person, so I got tons of socks from that.
I got me that $8 pack at Walmart of Star Wars socks.
Yeah, and I know exactly what you're talking about. You might be joking right now, but they actually exist and they're really cool.
No, I do got them.
Oh,
I really do.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this all goes live December 5th.
What do you mean goes live?
It's they're just showing you the preview right now. You can't buy it until December 5th.
So this
That's
is going
just
to
wrong.
sell out.
So many kids are going to have no presents because their dad got this.
Mm.
Calvin, you can't get on this website.
And as a dad, so that is how it goes sometimes.
Get a job. Support your habit.
Exactly. Like
Support your own toy habit, son. Get a job.
So,
That's funny.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think my
gonna have
mom used to
Calvin
always
come
say,
talk to
"Well,
my
you're here,
kids.
aren't you?"
What happened?
My mom would say shit like that, but I'd be like, "Mom, what about me? Were you here, aren't you? You're eating, right?
exactly.
You
I
got a
can turn
roof?
the camera
Are you
around.
warm?
I have a Christmas tree up right now. It's the Grinch Christmas tree.
Nice.
Right? Absolutely. Have a Grinch Christmas tree up.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So
So we'll see. I would love to get that longer coat, but that ain't happening.
So what are you getting for your birthday? Oh, never mind. I don't want to.
Oh, we know what
I already got some good birthday presents.
Never mind.
So my wife's gonna tell me that she's giving me my love. That's it. I ain't getting much else.
Okay.
No more than that.
Mine gets here tomorrow.
What gets there tomorrow?
Oh, it's arriving tomorrow already? That's dope.
Yeah, it's getting here tomorrow.
What you
So that last video that George put out of the Darth Maul saber, he got me that for my birthday.
Wow.
George
nice.
got that for your birthday?
Yeah.
That's
George.
nice.
I didn't get anything for my birthday. I got nothing. I think I've known him longer.
When he asked that question, I knew this was coming. And I was like, wait for it.
Calvin, you're getting socks and a red shirt.
Hey, Calvin, he said he had to wait to see how your apartment filled out in order to know what kind of space you got. That's what
I
he's
got
waiting
you.
on.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Yeah. Well, actually, George, I can't because he did give me something. He gave me a Nightmare
Friendship?
Before Christmas statue.
I did get you that,
that I still have, that I love. He actually replaced it. He sent me one, and it never arrived. And so he and his wife, we went to Disney Springs, and they bought me another statue of Jack and Sally. So yeah, one of my favorite pieces that I'll never part with.
Awesome, man. I did do something. All right, I feel better.
Yeah.
I don't remember things all the time, so.
Well, since we going down the list, George, you never give me nothing either. Shit.
Shit.
I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you.
A box of sand says double D.
I just need a pair of socks.
Socks. Move to some statues, bro. Gentle Giant.
Ah, nice.
Mo Trooper.
That does look good.
What movie is that from?
Empire Strikes Back.
I was just kidding, guys. I was old enough. I saw this like when it came out. I was only kidding. Okay. And that's something that I got on some of you guys.
That's freaking cool.
New Hope, I got to see it when it came out, and I don't think anybody else on this panel did.
I did, sir. I was at the theater.
Were you around when Grover Cleveland was still president?
Oh my God! You always got to go somewhere, man. Like, come on.
No,
I remember when you first saw me with the gray beard. He goes, "Damn, you're old." Like, dude, you don't hold back.
No, I don't.
No,
I don't.
No, Calvin, I claim that right as well, sir.
Okay. Yes. Exactly. So
dude, that's pretty dope. I like that.
I thought I was a real Star Wars fan until all this other craziness started happening.
What's the height on that one, George?
This is a milestone statue, so it's gonna be 1/6, I think.
No,
1/5.
1/6.
Oh,
so
1/5.
So it's 12-inch or a little more.
Oh yeah, Ken.
12-inch.
Yeah. That's what she said.
What size is that?
It's a 1/6 scale.
What,
Is 1/6?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That does look good.
So it's gonna look like a Hot Toys figure.
Yeah.
Hey, does it say who the sculptor is?
No, they never say who it is.
And who's making this?
Might be
Gentle.
Gentle Giant.
Gentle Giant. Yeah.
$200.
Yep.
That's not too bad.
They've got the market cornered.
I mean,
Star Wars,
but it's for how it is, and I mean the sculpt's
The
great.
price is unbeatable.
What is
right
it?
now.
150 or
200.
200.
And it's hard to fuck up that paint scheme. So
yeah,
you would be surprised. You would be surprised.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
You would be surprised.
Yeah, it's cool. I like the pose.
Yeah, I do like that. And they already have a
Hey boys,
stormtrooper.
I gotta take off. I gotta get ready for work.
All right, Chris.
All right, man. Hey, thanks for jumping on, dude.
We got F1 here
Hey,
in Vegas.
Chris,
so
nice
I'm
meeting you,
like,
man.
Yeah,
nice meeting you guys. Honestly,
Take it easy.
George, happy birthday, dude. I'm glad I was a factor to get you drunk at ICCC.
Yeah, bro.
You're like, oh, I'm drinking whiskey. You want another one? No, I'm good. Okay, I'll get you another one. And it's just keep passing.
I like that. I like that. Here's
ICC
another.
was that intended? Was that the last con you guys?
Yeah.
Nashville.
Yeah. I mean, my job
In
is to serve
Nashville,
alcohol.
right?
So when I was just like, you know what,
George, I sent you a text. I'm regretting not going.
What, to
next
Nashville?
year, dude?
Yeah, read my text I sent you.
But
All right.
I'll catch you guys later. George, happy
All
birthday,
right.
dude.
Thanks, man.
All right,
Everyone,
man.
have a great night,
Chris.
okay? Bye, everyone.
See you, Chris.
Later.
Later. I like a drunk George. A drunk George is fun to be around.
Yeah.
Hey, Fred, tomorrow, if you're not a flight crew member, check out George's video tomorrow. He got one in.
Mm-hmm.
And believe me, you will be amused. It is entertaining, sir.
I like this one a lot, man.
Yeah, it's cool.
That's nice.
Yeah, that one's, I like that.
They already have a regular stormtrooper, so next thing you'll get a scout trooper. You got all three of them. It'll be pretty cool.
You know what I like about
Do
that?
they have a
though, is,
driver?
like they went a little bit the extra
I have,
mile with it.
yeah, I
because
think
that
they have a
snow-
driver.
Are they still doing the Legends in 3D Star Wars figures too?
Yeah, they still do.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
Because I got the Mandalorian and Darth Vader one. And George, would you believe I've never opened them yet?
No,
Come on,
No,
man.
not even like 3 years.
those are
Four
nice.
or 5 years. I don't know.
I didn't
how
get the
long.
Vader. I wanted the Vader. Is it the Vader?
I have the Vader. You know what? I think you deserve a birthday present.
Oh,
Look at that.
thanks, man. You got
That's
the one with
nice.
the cutout face? That's awesome, bro.
I think
When I,
you
when I
deserve
hit
a
him up
birthday
about it, he
present.
told me that they were already sold out.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Thanks, bro. Love you, man. Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. That statue's cool. I like that one. And then they got the Nihilist that came out too.
Yeah, the Nihilist, isn't that the plastic one, the PVC?
PVC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know about that cloud behind him.
Yeah.
I don't
I
like
wish
all that.
they would have done them in
Why does-
milestones.
Why does that look like the villain from Big Hero 6?
Joe, he kind of does. Don't he?
Big Hero 6 was an amazing movie, by the way.
It was a
Are
great
you,
movie.
are you satisfied with your care?
I'm curious to see the sideshow of the Nihilist if they ever release that.
If they ever do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
It
well,
kind of
maybe-
sucks that they don't do cons anymore, too, by the way.
he may be $900 when he does get released, maybe 1,000.
Yeah, but you got
Sometime.
it is too much, but that's what they're charging now.
Yeah, they are.
You see,
So back to this from way back in the day. Are you guys pre-ordering stuff still, or does anybody pre-order anything anymore?
Do you have any pre-orders out, George?
I mean, I still got stuff on pre-order that I pre-ordered years ago. That but I'm trying not to as much anymore. It's because they take too long to deliver. I'm definitely not buying sideshow statues anymore. They're too expensive.
Really?
Yeah, I don't. From what I see now, there is nothing that has come out that should be pre-ordered that you can't get aftermarket cheaper now.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's crazy, and I don't understand. The demand cannot be that high for those statues to be that expensive. I don't know why. It's crazy.
And they keep raising the prices. I mean, the Captain Rex is ridiculously priced. The Bishop just got announced today, $925 for a Bishop.
How? I don't understand that. That is just,
like, dude.
Who is that for? Who is?
And
who is
there's a
that for?
Magneto for $740. I'm like, okay, why would I choose that? Why would
So
I
if you've
pay
got
for-
people like us, that have channels and do things like this, that review these things. I mean, that's the market for this, and those things are pricing us out of the ability to get them.
It's the license. License is going up in price.
I think that's bullshit.
The license
I
is going
think
up in
I think they see Facebook reactions.
Yeah.
And say, this one we're
FOMO.
going to raise up the price.
You know what though? So if the license is going up, that's bullshit because they're putting out BS. They're not making money off of their shows, so they're going to sit there and jack it up on product, and that's wrong.
And you look at something comes, and then you see it's sold out, and then it's back online again. Then it's sold out, then it's back online again.
Yep.
You can't
trust. No.
Yeah, you don't know the full count. Like Hot Toys,
And they don't announce the edition size when they. Yeah, no.
Yeah. Hot Toys.
I
don't
have
distribute the
decided
edition size.
I do not pre-order anything.
There is an Ahsoka statue that George had a conniption when Seth was still on. 9,500 pieces of that. He was like, "Are you effing?" I mean, I remember Seth and me being on the show, and he was just flipping. It's still for sale.
Yeah, still for sale.
It's still for sale.
Yeah, and we still got all that to wait on too. What tariffs are going to wind up coming up?
Oh, shipping.
Oh, that is.
I'm not looking forward to that either.
I can't wait till next year. It's gonna be like,
He's
So-
going to be on Facebook Marketplace. Buy, cheap.
I'm selling all my shit. I'm done.
So for you guys, I mean, here in chat, who is edition size important to you?
That's come up so many times on different shows that we've had. I used to say it wasn't because you should collect just what you like. And I've changed my mind on that I think edition size does matter because as collectors, the rarity of something is part of why we collect it. It's because we want to be exclusive. We want to be one of the only ones that own something or the few that own something. And if it doesn't, then it just becomes a commodity. It's a piece of China thing in
everybody has
TikTok shop, so
it's a Bradford
Sergio.
Exchange Captain America cycle that gets dropped.
So yeah, I would say I would still have that opinion that it didn't matter if the prices didn't keep going up.
Yeah.
But the prices continue to go up so high until it has to matter. I'm not going to buy something that you produced 3,000, 15, I don't know how many thousand pieces of. It's just no. And you still want to charge that same price. No.
Right. And like you said there, it's the price of the item. It's because like some things doesn't matter to me. Like I really don't care, what if they ever give me an edition size of a lightsaber or even a hot toy. Because it's
exactly.
It's at a price point that I'm okay with it being like that.
Exactly.
Hasbro figures doesn't bother me either.
Absolutely.
I'm dropping $1,000 on that, man. That's some money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, when I go to an art gallery, if you're going to buy a painting or a piece or something like that, and you're at an art show, you're not thinking that this is mass produced. It's art. You want to buy this particular piece that is unique and only a few people have been able to acquire it. I think that's part of the collecting experience when it comes to high-end art. And when you're talking about thousands of dollars for something, that's high-end art.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right about that. So
I noticed a lot of people go back to the old statues of Sideshow to get.
Oh God, yeah, that and Boeing.
The numbers were lower, and you know you can, it's a little bit, I mean, it's harder to get a little bit, but like I actually like it, the older stuff, to be honest.
I'm with you on that. I like the older stuff, like even the Ralph McQuarrie's behind you. Those are beautiful pieces, and they're lower ESs, and I'm like, that's perfect, man.
I think you're spot on, because that's one of the things that I love about having been in this for so long and so many years ago, is that I personally own so many of those early pieces that I know are highly sought after. They're not Star Wars pieces, but I mean, Marvel and various pieces that, I admire even more now, because they're hard to get. And they have these 200, 250, 300 edition sizes of these pieces that came out. And at the time, they were $300, $250, unheard of. One of my favorite pieces is the Blade versus Dracula statue, the diorama that came out, and it was $200, I think it was, when it came out, and they only made a few pieces of that.
That's crazy.
I agree with Rocket City too, that companies need to quit coming down later down the line and re-releasing something that was limited. It ruins the hobby.
Absolutely.
Like if it came out, you had a limited, like leave it at that. If you just have to find it out on the market.
Yeah, like they did with the Vader, the Mythos Vader, or even the Mythos Obi-Wan. I can understand the Mythos Obi-Wan because it's been a few years separated, but the Mythos Vader was like the following year, and you
I remember George was huge Batman fan. He was the Batman guy, and I think, George, you got frustrated at how many either Batman or Wolverine figures that kept coming out. Like
there's only so many. Yeah, we do the same thing with Vader and with Boba Fett a little bit, but I mean
hey, what's the? Bite your damn tongue.
All right. But in the case of the Mythos Vader, that's like a direct copy. That wasn't even like a different Vader, that's just the exact same thing. They didn't
even try to twist a hand up or anything. It's just like, here you go.
Because it became so desirable until they decided to release it again. Because at one point I was looking for that statue, and I wasn't that big of a Star Wars fan, but I thought it was such a beautiful piece that I wanted it.
You're talking about the original one. There was a second.
Yes, the original one.
You're talking about the one holding the helmet.
Yeah,
exactly, holding the helmet. And then you were saying like they re-released something so similar.
No. They came out with the second one was different. And then and that one came out as a 5th scale. And then within the same year, not even like within a year of that time, they have now re-released that in a 1/4 scale and re-released the 1/5 scale after it being on waitlist.
And the 1/4 scale has light up features, which the 1/5 does not.
Yeah.
Which, if they would have told us in the beginning, you have a choice of the
you probably would have waited for the light up feature.
I would have, I would have been like, oh, okay, I'll
same
make
exact pose.
Here. And I don't blame anybody for buying it because it's on waitlist. Yeah, it's a badass looking statue, But the fact that they did that, that's a slap. That's like telling your customers that
Mormon underwear. That's awesome. I love it. That's awesome.
I feel like that's just like what they did was just basically a slap to the people that went in and supported them early.
So is this one of the reasons why, George, that you decided to focus your collecting as opposed to what when you early
George
days?
Watto.
Is that one of the reasons why you decided to focus it on just Star Wars because of how?
No, I mean, this is happening now. I mean, where I switched off from collecting everything is because I just don't have the space that some people have. If I had all the room that like Mojo has, where I could have different rooms of things, then that would make sense. But when I'm trying to collect stuff, and then I have like the Incredible Hulk next to Vader, and it's cool.
Yeah.
I like some of that stuff, but then I wanted to have a little more of a focused look to the room, a theme to the room, and then because of that, that's when I started switching off to just collecting one thing, and then it's the cost too. It's because I like so many different things. Like there's every Wolverine that comes out. You know,
Yeah.
I definitely want to
Yeah.
get it. It's tempting, you know, but when you dropping $1,000 a pop, I'm like, shit, dude, that's crazy, man. I can't-
It adds up, though. It does.
And some of those higher end of pieces, like the XM Wolverine, remember that was a pricier one where he was on the building in Japan. I saw that for $700 on Facebook. Somebody just like, take it, please take it. They were just getting rid of it, and you know, unfortunately, collectors which had the money to collect now don't have the money to collect, and they're looking for money, not to collect, just to pay damn bills. And then sideshows like, yeah, let's make a $925 Bishop and a $998 Rex. Man, that's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard to do in this economy.
Yeah.
That
Well, if
the
you wanted
crazy
to get
price.
any of those XM pieces now, it's easy to get, boy. I mean, they're going for pennies on the dollar on eBay now.
Back in the day, an XM statue, you had to buy 2 XM statues to get the one that you wanted.
Yeah.
That's how they used to do it. You know, they would.
What do you mean?
Well, like
because of the different
Ghost Rider, right? Like that was one that I chased like hard for a while, was the Ghost Rider, and I went to go order one. They had it, you know, but if you wanted to buy the Ghost Rider, you also had to buy their like, I don't know, I can't remember what it was, a She-Hulk, I think is what it was, which looked horrible, and another statue. And when you looked at them, you're like, you're making me buy this because you can't sell it, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
so
I ended up selling my Ghost Rider, but yeah.
So that was how it used to be, and now, you know, there's so many people selling these things left and right. You know, it's crazy.
Yeah. I remember I wanted Cable so bad, and now you can get that for cheaper than any statue that's being produced now.
Right.
It's sad. It's sad because I want to get rid of my Obi-Wan, the Mythos Obi-Wan, and I think Jeff probably want to get rid of that. And I think I probably right now probably get like $250 for that damn thing, probably $300, man.
For the original.
No. The second release one.
The Clone Wars one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you guys were talking about older statues, like the older Boeing statues are going for more than those statues now.
Yeah.
Oh, now. Yeah.
You know, one of the things I'm starting to see on the 3D print side of things is that more and more like Patreons are telling people not to share the work, because I think some of them, some people are going after them for making these files.
Really?
That sucks.
I can see that.
I can see that too.
Yeah, man.
Because if you got the means to, I mean, the only downside of 3D printing, one, if you don't know how to paint, but I mean, that's just a freaking skill that you learn.
Yeah.
But it's the
hire somebody.
trying to resell it again, you know, if that's what you want to do. Otherwise, because when you make it, you're kind of stuck with it. But other than that, it's a very, very reasonable cost accommodation.
Yeah. So the custom market doesn't seem to be flourishing as much as it used to be.
No,
because people are going after them.
Yeah, making it hard to and not just them. There's a lot of little factors that I've been noticing too. PayPal has changed their policies about how they accept pre-order money. Now they have to take and they have to actually provide something to the customer when you do a pre-order. So if you take pre-order money and you don't provide something, PayPal won't release the money to you to be able to use on that project. Right. So that's why they have to take and do a different way of collecting money, which sometimes is not comfortable for a collector to take and now, you know, maybe do a bank transfer or something like that versus, you know, PayPal where you have some protection. So that's a problem. And a bunch of other stuff too.
I am not comfortable with a bank transfer to Japan and China. I know that.
Yeah.
That's hard. That's a real hard one to do. You know, when they're like, "Hey, send it to some unknown email address that you have no connection to." It's real hard.
Is that why you resorted to trying to scam George?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I'm not putting money in a cornflakes box so I can get a statue. So
yeah.
Listen, you guys can keep spending all your money on like replicas and statues and shit. I'll stick to buying my $20 action figures. I'm good.
No, I'm down for that too, man.
Hey, you got to collect.
I still collect fig pens, so
yeah.
I still have the ones you got me, Calvin.
In fact, that's
the boba.
Oh, you got the
still.
Is that an AP?
Calvin, like, here you go. Here's the Calvin's like, here you go. Here's a shameless plug for fig pen.
No.
I still got my fig pins, man. I love them.
Yeah, I still got that silver Mando you got for me.
So yeah, man. I mean, collect what you like, man. Not the hype.
True. True.
But ultimately, yes, like everybody's saying, collect what you like.
Yeah, man.
Damn straight.
But stay within, be reasonable about it.
But not like P. Diddy, where he collects bottles of baby oil and dildos. It's frowned
How
upon.
did we go there? And it wasn't even
It's
Seth
frowned
that said
upon.
It
in
wasn't
It's the
even
aura
Seth.
of Seth. It's the aura of Seth.
I was about to say it's just
Seth
something.
effect.
It's just something about my presence that just brings out the worst in everybody.
The Seth effect.
Seth effect. I
Yo,
like
you
it,
need
the
a
Seth
shirt like
effect.
that, Seth. The Seth.
Yeah, that was who that's great. That needs to be a shirt. The Seth.
The what?
effect.
What is? What does
You,
it need
you
to say?
thought
The
the
Seth
butterfly
effect?
effect was Seth effect.
It's funny. I just
Seth
saw the
effect.
Butterfly Effect again the other day. Good movie. Who is
What, the
the
butterfly effect?
Butterfly Effect?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
Who's a box collector? Thinking about starting an I'll hold your box business soon.
George.
Shit. I ain't lying. Got too many boxes.
Shit. As long as it's categorized and stored properly, yes, I'll do that.
Nathan, George actually had one, but it looked like crap.
I would buy
That was
that
Indian
action.
George.
Hey Nathan, that
No.
should be a pack, and I would buy that.
No, I want wife
I would
beater
buy
George
that.
action
Like,
figure.
Don't think for a hot second that I haven't thought about trying to make my own action figure, like a 12-inch, like a 12-inch action figure that actually has like a voice box in it, and it has all my catchphrases.
George had his figure made at Disney.
No. Hasbro did it. They did a horrible
Hasbro.
job.
He looked
Yeah,
like
it
an
was
Indian.
I
awesome.
saw the video.
It was
He
awesome.
didn't like it at
Bad.
all.
It's bad.
What'd you do with it?
Yeah, what did you
Give
do?
me my money back.
Did you get a
Man,
return?
you could have signed that and you could have sold that. You could have given that away or something.
Fuck
It
no,
would've been
I'd
great.
have bought that son of a bitch.
I would have bought it.
And I would have had it
would've bought
bronzed.
I wrote
Exactly.
them and I chewed on their ass, bro. They gave me my money back.
Yeah, but this is hot garbage.
I don't look like a George Medina. I look like a Patel Medina.
Yeah, that's
Patel.
that's how it goes.
It's horrible, man. So
They
I like
do.
what
They
Craig
do
is
in New
saying.
York.
Mine would have helicopter action.
In New York City, they have the scanner type thing. It'll go a whole figure for you.
And that one's better, yeah.
Okay, I just got the helicopter action.
Oh my god!
Oh my God.
You don't remember that video? That video was hilarious, bro.
Oh, I just got it.
All right. Let's do another giveaway.
Hey,
All right. So let's do the helmet. And then we'll,
All right,
we'll do
hashtag
the-
in the chat. Put hashtag George gives good helmet.
no.
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 Oh wow.
Okay, so
Wow.
real quick
Wow.
before you do put the hashtag, this link I'm putting in, that's George's figure that he had made.
Oh, I got to see that. And Seth is the only guy that I know that can make a black man plush like this.
Oh,
he's just-
hey.
Hey.
I watched the video. WTF?
I'm loading the I'll just load the video.
I'll make it easy.
I'm watching it now, George.
All right.
How can you show this?
There you
need
go.
to show this
Everybody,
video,
everybody's
George.
doing it. George gives good helmet. There you go.
Oh my God, George. Man, this looks like you, man.
It does
It's
not.
great.
It's horrible.
It's
Hey,
great.
which one are we doing right now, George?
Moff Gideon helmet.
Okay.
So do
What are we
hashtag
putting
Moff.
in?
Hashtag Moff. Make it easy.
All lowercase,
All
that the Black
lowercase.
Series
You can always lowercase.
And
Black Series
that,
not muff.
for you Seth types out there, that was Moff, not
Oh,
Moff.
hashtag George gives good
Muff
help.
Gideon.
Moff.
I bet this is gonna be trending on X here in a minute.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the Black Series one. I was gonna do the video on it, but then I was like, man, I got so many other things to do videos on.
He's like, yeah. God, this brings back.
I saw
memories.
that,
I've
Craig.
had way too many drinks right now. George, what are you drinking?
Honestly, I had energy drink because I was passing out earlier today from working all day, and right now I'm drinking water to calm myself down. I was gonna have like liquor, but I figured the liquor and the
What
and
energy?
I have
what energy
tequila.
drink? What energy drink?
Who's
are you
drinking tequila?
I am.
Huh?
Right
There you
here.
go. That's what I'm talking
What
about.
what flavor of Ghost?
the sour
There
patch.
you go, right there. You got that?
The red or the
That's
blue?
shot.
The blue.
Nice.
Want to take a
I
shot?
like the blue. I like the blue one too. The blue one's
Sure,
really good.
let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's take a shot. Hold on.
Have you had the Welch's grape one yet? That one's good too.
No, I haven't. It's good.
Oh, that that one's really good.
Gotta try that one.
no, this is really bad.
Man, that's like
Jesus, dude, that wasn't a shot. That was a freaking full glass.
glass.
That was a long.
Look.
Either he was peeing or he was pouring.
Yeah,
One of
that
the two
sounded like someone was urinating.
I was not peeing. I'm sitting here. So,
Cheers, Calvin.
all right, cheers.
That
Happy
was
birthday,
And
guys.
chat.
Happy birthday.
That was
Nice.
straight up urination.
Anybody else joining? What's going on? How many you got in there, George?
Woo! Shit.
34.
Right up tequila.
34.
Nobody else wants that mauve? Come on. Salute.
I want that
Salute.
muff.
I'm taking the day off tomorrow.
You guys, bro.
Austin Powers was peeing.
28. I thought it was more.
Ouch.
That's down to 25.
How the hell is it happening like that?
How is that happening?
I don't know. That's weird.
Maple.
Hashtag
Waiting too long?
rigged.
Rigged. 21. Damn, people like got out of it.
Rigged.
Elijah, why are you removing people?
Wow.
Is it down to one?
How is it going down?
Yeah.
Quickly, anybody who really wants in it, type in. I'll give you like another few seconds, and then we'll run it. Maybe I
Have
just
a time limit?
It's the sequels effect.
I don't know. Yeah, it's weird.
Go ahead, Serge. I got you.
That's crazy.
I got you.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yo, DJ, spin that shit.
22, 22, 23. All right, we're gonna get it going.
Hit it.
Here we go.
Boy.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah.
Oh, what a
That also
fucking
means
cock
congratulations.
That speaks for congrats.
That shit paused for like a fucking second, like it hesitated, man.
It does that, man. You're like, don't get excited when you see your name for a good bit because it ain't you.
Congrats, Obi. Shoot me an email or find me on Instagram, Medinalorian.
OBPP Kenobi.
That would have saved George money on shipping. He just would have had to bring it to the office.
Here you go.
Hey George, I'm not sure if anybody's interested, but there's a new Star Wars encyclopedia.
Ooh,
That's
really?
out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on Amazon. It's like $37 on Amazon.
Let me see what it is.
Yeah, I don't have the link. I wish I had the link for it.
Huh?
Is it the what is it? The dummy's guide to Star Wars?
Get one.
I
No,
have that
no,
for,
no. That's funny.
I got the Haynes book for the X-wing. It's pretty freaking cool.
The complete encyclopedia, or what's the
Comprehensive? The comprehensive.
Yeah, the
This one?
comprehensive guide. Yeah. Let me see.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, with Luke Skywalker on the front. The old-
Yeah,
old
with
man.
Luke. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now that you mention that, I'm curious. Is there a YouTube video or something for people like me that can like get a comprehensive overview of this whole
That's not
world?
Luke. What the hell are you talking about? That ain't Luke.
It's only 448 pages.
Right there.
I want
That's
something
not
2,000 2,000
That's
pages.
not all Luke, but yeah, I get it, man.
Are you gonna read 2,000 pages?
No, I want the encyclopedia. I want to be able to give the grandchild here, learn, absorb.
Nah, this stuff has cool information. It's got
It
some nice-
does, it
it's got
does.
some good pictures for like if you're
Oh yeah,
making
it's
props
yeah,
or whatever.
Yeah.
How much is it?
This one's
$37.
That's not
Oh,
bad.
that's not bad.
Normally
That's
$50.
cheaper than the socks.
That is true.
And
Socks.
it's cheaper than socks. That's right.
It's all back to the sock.
And you get a bunch of knowledge.
And sand resistant.
Yep.
That's cool.
And there's
I
another
like
book.
it. It gives you a little bit of everything, but I want everything.
There's another book called Star Wars Beastery.
Oh yeah, I've seen that too.
Yeah, right. It's right under there. Right where you at right now. You go down right there.
Yeah, that. I like that. I like the art on the front.
That's actually pretty dope because it got sketches and shit in there. I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. I actually
That is cool. I like that.
Yeah.
The
They got another one called
Starfighters is $10.
They got another one called the Complete Star Wars Encyclopedia hardcover. is from 2008. So before.
Yeah, I like this.
And it has 1,224 pages. That's what I'm
Yeah,
talking.
the cool thing with this is like a lot of that, some of the background information. So yeah, you could find these pictures and stuff like that online,
Virgo.
but having these other stories behind it, it's pretty cool having it in that book.
Great book, yeah. Get that.
I put books on my
And-
Christmas list, and then my wife goes, "You're not going to read that." I'm like, "It has pictures."
Yeah. Actually, that's all I got. Last year for Christmas, I got at least like 6 or 7 books from different family members.
You know what, Jeff? I'm gonna one up that, sir. I'm gonna find you a pop-up book.
Hell yeah!
Listen, if you got a scratch and sniff one, perfect.
I see your, I see your pop-up book and I raise you a paint by numbers.
Ooh.
Which one, Sean?
So this one, it's like the Mando and I think Clone Wars and like Clone Troopers and all that kind of stuff. Like you,
So armor.
yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
Yeah,
I got the Vader.
Get on
one.
here and look, man.
That's dope.
Somebody asked a question. If you can have one gift for Christmas, what would it be? Be reasonable.
You, Calvin. You.
I hate you right now, Seth. Come on. Oh my God, this Seth effect is real.
I mean, I like the book when people get me books like that. You know,
I like that. Yeah.
You know, it's not too expensive, and I got a lot of use out of those Star Wars like the behind the scenes books.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
I go through there and I find, you know, something maybe I don't know about, and it takes me down rabbit holes where I can do these videos. You know, I do little shorts and then
Yeah, I've seen the videos, and you get deep in there, like the Falcon
Yeah,
one and stuff like that. Yeah.
it's awesome. You know, they got like behind the scenes art and stuff. That I love that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I usually hold off on buying like the Regal Robot, like the smaller items, like the magnets and stuff, and I put those on Christmas lists.
Yeah, that's a good idea too. Those are cool too. Some of those are badass.
Yeah.
George
so-
OBP is asking,
Mm-hmm.
does he get eliminated from the Saber giveaway?
No.
No.
Oh,
Saber giveaways. The Saber giveaways are from End Sabers. As long as you're subscribed to me and following End Sabers on Instagram, you're eligible to be in that giveaway.
Nice.
And we'll be checking.
Yes, we will be checking that. So if I go and find out that you're not following End Sabers, then we'll move on to somebody else.
For Christmas, I would want an actual real working replica of this.
Hey, take that off there. Take that off there, bro.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Ask Spice Runners about it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, me
Ask
too.
Jeff. Ask Jeff.
Yeah, that was fun.
Really?
Yeah.
And it
It
was
had an
all
orange-
too.
It has an orange tip on it.
It was no, don't do it. Don't-
Hey, George, Star Wars Celebration next year is going to be at the same convention center that we went to for the in Japan, where we went when we went to Japan.
Oh yeah, I know. I won't be going though. Yeah,
You're
sorry.
so like matter of fact. I won't be going. Why?
Because man, I had my fill of Japan, man. 4 times. I think I'm good. Next time I
You
go,
went for something other than Star Wars, though.
I did, and I'm gonna be fine when Star Wars Celebration comes back to the United States. I don't need to go to Japan for that.
Orlando.
Yeah,
I need a reason to go back to Japan. That was freaking epic. But days, come on, man.
I had a great time, but 4 times it's a long flight, and all the times that I went, I never was able to take my wife. You know, so it's like I want to be able to go with her and go see stuff other than that con. You know, I've been to that convention center before. You know, so it's not going to be anything new to me.
Star Wars would be.
Yeah, well, at the end, I don't know if they're going to show anything new. I don't know what it's going to be like.
What the last time we went in Orlando, that shit was nuts.
It was awesome, man.
But it was crazy, like us trying to get in there and shit.
Yeah.
Remember when they showed the line, when they showed the area, what is it, the new on the TV on the news, they showed the line of all the people just lined up down the street around the block and everything trying to get in. This shit was nuts.
When we did that though, we did that at the last minute, you know, because I remember we saw the thing online, but hey, let's go to Star Wars Celebration on Saturday. You know, we planned this on a Friday, and so Seth gets the hotel room is because like the only hotel that had the room was that really expensive one across the street from the
from the convention center. So I think it was like a $400 or $500 room. I think it was a $400 room a night.
Yeah, I think we paid like $400 for that night. Yeah,
yeah, we split it, you know, and then we went, and it was fun. I had a good time.
I'm the only guy that goes to a Star Wars convention and walks out buying Marvel stuff.
It's all relevant.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Same
because
company.
they didn't own
Same
Marvel.
company.
Marvel didn't own Star Wars at that time.
Okay. You know, George, you know, you never know, man. The tickets and everything might just fall in your laps and you end up in Japan.
And I gotta pay for a flight and hotel. Oh, no, I'm good.
Yeah, it just might happen. You never know. You just never know.
Yeah, Craig's in here. Watch out for random stormtroopers.
Yeah.
This fucking guy.
Almost got killed.
Raph, what would you want?
Craig doesn't understand how close he was to getting his head smashed in.
Oh yeah, we could see it.
Oh, that day?
Yeah, Craig
That was
doesn't realize how close he was to getting hurt.
That shit was funny.
That was pretty funny.
That's pretty funny.
Sean, did you see that video?
Which one?
So Craig dressed up like a stormtrooper and then punked me and Seth. And he comes up to Seth and he starts coming to him and telling him that what did he say? He said
he goes, oh, I like. Yeah, he goes, are you Gem Mint? He's like, I like your videos, and I'm like, no. And then he starts fucking with George about shit,
and then I'm smiling about it.
Yeah, George is looking at me like, oh,
and he's in character the whole time.
Yeah. And George is looking at me like, oh shit, Seth's gonna kill this fucking guy.
And I looked down and I saw that the gun, that the rifle he had a camera on it, and I was like, "Yo, he's calm down. He's videotaping us. He's fucking with us." I don't know who he was.
Where was this at?
It was at the MegaCon.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the video right now. I can't remember what it was called.
So then Craig comes over and he's all right. Let's take a picture. You know, we still don't know it's him. And Seth is like, well, why am I taking a picture with this guy? And then he pulls the helmet off, and that's when he revealed who he was. And then, man, this shit was funny.
Yeah, he's like, hey, can I get a picture with you guys? I'm like, you're sitting here fucking insulting me. And I'm like, you want me to take your picture? It's like, you want me to take a picture with you? It's like, what the hell, dude?
Yeah, she was hilarious.
That was good.
It was funny,
Dude,
man.
he told me about that before he was going down there, and I was dying.
This is on Craig's channel.
Craig. Yeah, it's on Craig's video.
Yeah, it's on Craig's. I'm looking for it.
Yeah, it was funny. It was good, man. That was a good punk.
Craig, post it. I know you know.
I'm the only one to answer that question, by the way. What would you guys want for Christmas? Oh no, Jeff's answered it too. What about you?
No,
guys?
I want a replica, an actual working replica of the Auto 9.
Okay,
that's what I want.
Okay, I found it.
I don't even know what I would want.
You have it all.
I found it.
No,
I want to go to Japan.
I do know what I want now, but there's a company that's not making it anymore, so I don't even want to say it and get them in trouble.
What?
But I want an at. I want a big at. It'll be right there. Boom. That or the Falcon, but I'll take the at.
All right, I just posted the video.
Yeah, Ralph, why don't you just do the fan home Falcon?
I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I mean, there's so many things, but I got one last piece coming right here. I don't want to overclutter the room. I actually work here. My dog is here all the time, so I don't want to get something and then I'm pissed. So everything's against the wall. So no.
OJ, what's up, man? Thank you, bro.
So the something in hand that's coming in tomorrow, but really, and it would be this for everybody. Sappy as this is going to be, and I don't want to hear shit, but it is what it is.
You're going to hear it.
Is everybody being able to meet up, because that experience alone is freaking awesome, man.
Yeah,
because it's like meeting you guys. Like, I've met some really cool people just off of I chanced across looking for a Wolverine video and found you guys doing MCE. That's how I got that first Wolverine statue. And then I've met a lot of cool people, had some cool ass experiences just from that little bit. So knowing everybody and people in the chat, like to being able to actually meet everybody, meet up is a damn good time. A couple times I got to do it. It's so much freaking fun. It's cool going to the con or whatever, but to actually hang out and just bullshit with people that love the same things that you do is a damn good time.
Well, when we all went to Galaxy's Edge, we had a fun time.
Yeah,
doing
that was freaking. That was awesome.
Frankie, I agree with you 100%, man. That's
we did that for May the 4th.
Why I still hang around is because of the relationships. Like one of my closest friends, you know, George and Seth. I mean, these guys are amazing. So yeah.
Oh, stop it! Now you're making me blush.
Oh no! Yeah.
I think Jeff, you made a post in the Spice Runners Lounge yesterday, the day before, that was about that, right?
Yeah, it was about just sharing pictures, right? I mean, you know, everybody takes pictures of like meetups, right? And if you're not, definitely take them, right? Because it's important to capture those, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we all are in this together, right? As far as collecting goes. So
And I'm horrible about that. I hardly ever like take selfies or photos or anything like that. So
well, you got videos of the con, and I mean that pretty much captures it. But the cool thing is like everybody that I've met through this, what you're seeing on screen is exactly what you're going to get in person.
Yeah. You couldn't. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
There's no fake to it at all.
That's not
no,
true.
I'm just saying.
I'm more of an asshole in person.
No, you're not.
No,
bullshit.
I remember
last 2 times I've been down there, Seth has been my roommate whenever I stayed at the hotel. So.
Yeah. So I remember initially with Seth. Seth, you didn't have this confidence that you have now. At first, you weren't really, and to watch you take off the way that you have over the years has been amazing. Because initially you did not have this aura about you.
God made it.
No, you know, it's funny, you know, it's like looking back on you know where George and I started from and you know and with everybody else and then to you know to where we are now. Yeah, it's been a crazy journey. And you know and the one thing I am always extremely 100% grateful for is the day that George invited me to come on and start doing stuff with him, because no and I mean that from a standpoint of being able to connect with all you guys, because if it wasn't for that, none of us would know who one another is. You know, we're just people that just pass in the night. You know, we would never know each other. So it's, you know, the fact that George was like, hey, come do YouTube with me. And I was like, okay, you know, whatever. And we started doing it, and look, you know, X amount of years later, look at where we are. I've met most of you guys. You know, we've had a lot of good laughs, a lot of good fun. And again, the experiences alone is something that you can never, ever put a price on. That's so true. It's like, that's the key takeaway from all of this, having long lasting friendships with everybody. That's
8 years ago, I'm at work, right? All this time for about 6 months a year, I've been watching this really handsome guy, you know, Hispanic guy on television do these reviews. And I never did a review or anything like that, but I collected these statues. So I'm watching this guy review these things and everything like that. So I'm becoming this huge fan. So every week I'm watching the MCE show, whatever, right? And so I'm at work and I get this random text message from this guy that goes, hey, so-and-so from whatever, you know, will you give me a call? And I'm like, oh my God, this famous guy just texted me. I'm telling everybody at work, like, you know, and I'm showing people on my phone, like, yo, no, he's legit. He just texted me, right? So I go outside from work and I call George back. I'm like, hey, what's up, man? Hey, how you doing? I'm like nervous and everything like that, thinking I'm talking to the celebrity of all celebrities.
Not even
And
close.
George says, "Hey man, I saw your video, a couple of your videos. I was wondering if you'd like to do something together or whatever." And from then on, I'm like, "Oh my God, I met one of the best friends I've ever had." But yeah, George, when you called me and text me, I'm like, I'm at Best Buy, right? That's where I was working at the time. I'm showing all these people like, "Hey, this is like real popular YouTubers like reaching out to me, you know." So I'm gonna be like mega, dude. So yeah, it's been a ride. Almost a decade now.
Almost 10 years, yeah, bro.
Almost a decade, yeah.
Wow.
9 years next year. 9 years technically now, but it'll be 10 years next year for me because I started when I was
yeah, exactly. It'll be 9 years when we reached out in November. I remember doing that first video and getting that text message from you, dude. It made my day. I could not get out of the store fast enough to call you back. Like, I was hyperventilating
He was
and everything.
fangirling. He's like, George Medina.
I know, right? It was really like that. I can't believe it now, but back then, like I did this whole YouTube thing, that was way past that. I had missed the boat on all that stuff, and to have this famous person call me, like, oh my God.
It's been a hell of a ride, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like you guys said, meeting all you guys has been it's nothing. All this shit that I've collected, none of this shit means anything as much as you guys that I've met through the years. I'm losing my voice here.
Oh, I was about to say, don't cry, bro. Jeez.
No, you're tearing up. I
feel it too.
But yeah, but he's not lying. I mean, after every, if there's a show or a week we don't have a show, I'm freaking depressed. I'm like, yo, we're not having a show. What the hell's going on? And I look forward to this. There's nobody else in the household I could talk about this stuff. It's just these guys. That's it. And so I'm literally, me and Frankie are going at it at 2:30 in the morning, like da. And these guys are going to sleep, and then George is I'm waking up at 5. That's George, and I'm like, I'm waking up to piss, and I'm going back to bed.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Thanks.
And it's funny too because everybody I've met have all been taller than I thought they were.
I won't be.
On that note, let's do the rest of the giveaways because my voice is really starting to go. It's crazy.
There you
go. All right, let's do it.
All right, tequila shot baked me.
Oh, is it time for another one, Calvin?
Oh, hell no. Hell
what?
No.
Calvin,
don't be weak like that.
Calvin's feeling good right now.
Oh, so you saying we could do another one?
Yeah. Ralph, what are you drinking? Coconut water?
Yeah, I got off a soda a few months ago. So I'm drinking coconut water.
So now he just has the runs.
Yeah.
All right.
Now I go consistently.
So the first thing we're going to be doing is the lightsaber giveaways from End Sabers.
Hey.
All right.
All right. So we're going to start off with the Star Killer 1.
Yes.
This is the one that has the exposed crystal on the outside.
Yeah.
All right.
I never knew there were so many lightsabers.
Exposed crystal.
It exposes itself.
For this one is hashtag Galen, Galen. That's based on his first name. Damn it, man.
So hashtag.
I'm glad you corrected the spelling on that because I was about to spell it a completely different way.
I know you. I know you were.
Let me hurry up and spell this.
Hey,
I'm glad you said it, Seth, because I was too.
At the risk of sounding crazy, are there that many lightsabers in the universe? Or are they just making this up? Because I wish Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker had lightsabers.
I wish we had a picture of Xena's collection.
Oh God, we call her the lightsaber queen because she has over like 150.
She has over 100 lightsabers.
But legitimately in the lore of the.
Oh yeah, everybody's got lightsabers, man. All those
and
Jedi
they tweak it out.
The more the extended universe is gone, there's that many lightsabers out there. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
The lightsaber gets damaged, and they got to rebuild it, and they got to make it different.
And I mean, hats off to different designs and stuff.
And these stories are in the books because I don't remember all of these different things.
Yeah, extended universe. So comics, books, video games.
Okay.
Yeah. But the movie has them. The films have it.
So the one that's being given away is one that looks just like this one, except it's weathered. No. So you're gonna have the open crystal on this side.
It's weathered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, can you make the light come out?
No, this one. I don't have the battery in it.
Just the way you like it.
Oh my god!
Is this a complete lightsaber, George? So it's got a blade
Neo?
and everything.
Yeah, it's gonna be shipped from End Sabers, so it's gonna have the blades, it's gonna have a box, it's gonna have everything in it.
When you say blades, meaning that it comes out.
You have a blade that you put
No,
in.
you put in and then it lights up. And then it lights up from the bottom to the top. And then from the top to the bottom when you turn it off. It makes all the
To
sounds and
window,
everything.
to the wall.
Man, I really only have
From the window to
So right now,
we got it.
Somebody's not been watching George's lightsaber video.
22.
No, I haven't.
I put mine in there.
We got
I
20.
still watch MCE videos just to get a good feel.
Oh yeah, I hear you.
We currently got
Those were some fun times.
I put it again because I ain't losing this one.
Damn, dude, you getting sick?
I haven't even seen my name pop up.
Are we allowed to show lightsabers without getting into trouble?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
If they don't pop up.
It's not a real weapon.
I don't know why it keeps dropping. That's weird. All
Flex,
right,
can you go ahead and remove some more?
There's 22 in there, 26 that says flex.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 27. I'm gonna run it.
There's still people going in.
Hit it.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know why it's dropping.
Oh, YouTube's taking forever to catch up. That's what it is.
Yeah. No, but it's dropping. I'm gonna drop.
Do it. Go ahead.
Oh wow. That went fast.
There I am finally.
Why is no more mutants in there? Why is Seth in there?
He
That
ain't
should
winning
be
it.
allowed.
Dad Vader.
Damn.
Why am I in there, Calvin? Because I want a goddamn free lightsaber.
But that shouldn't be allowed.
The Dad Vader. You know, if you haven't been following the Dad Vader on Instagram, you need to. He has some funny ass posts, man. You should check it out.
I'm going to Instagram right now.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Hit me up, dude, and I'll get your shipping information and head it off to End Sabers. I apologize about my voice. I don't know what happened.
Dude, that's
You got
crazy. It
teary-eyed.
just
You
kind
got
of
choked
freaky
up.
went.
You got choked up.
Yeah, guess so. All right, let's do the second one.
Just something
Yeah,
about
you
Star
are
Wars.
losing
Just
it.
something about Star
Wow.
Wars that just hits you right in the feels, right, George?
I go to Instagram and the first person that pops up is George. But yeah.
Hey, Calvin, is George following you on Instagram?
That's a
Yeah.
thing. That's a real thing, George.
All right.
He's going
there's
to look
Dad
right now. He
Vader's
got really
Instagram.
serious. There you go.
It's the first thing that pops up. I went to subscribe to Dad Vader and George pops up. I think they're always listening to us.
Okay. The second lightsaber is also from End Sabers. This one is another Star Killer, but this is from the second video game. I don't have an example of it in front of me right now to show you what it looks like, but it's the one from the second video game. So for that one, it's gonna be hashtag Star Killer.
Should be hashtag George needs a voice.
No kidding.
Go fuck yourself.
George, take a drink. Drink some water, George.
Yo, Spidey, you gonna let him talk to you that way, Spidey? Come on.
Oh, like 2 hours. Fuck you.
There it is.
It only
Spidey,
took me almost 2.5
Oh.
hours to get it out of him, but yeah, there we go.
Oh, here you go, Spider. Here's the tip. I'm a good shot. What's wrong? I'm a good shot.
All right, we got 45 people on that one already.
Oh, let me answer that question of what would I like for Christmas? Or that I want a B-wing fighter. That's what I want. I've been wanting that damn thing.
B-wing.
Yeah.
A studio scale one. Studio scale.
Those are nice.
Yeah. I want George's Mytho Vader statue.
George's though.
Is Junior still hitting you up trying to get your Green Goblin statue?
Are we doing this? Are we doing this, Frankie?
Yeah.
Are we doing this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
You're like 5 behind.
I know, right? Don Julio. This is gonna be a bad day tomorrow.
Up to 28.
I put it in.
No.
Calvin's gonna pop 4 of those right now. It's Calvin's shot.
Mm-hmm.
Get some fireballs in here.
Just use the bottle.
I'm afraid of backing out and going back in this because it's
Yeah,
like it changes.
I do too. Yeah, now you got
Calvin,
30.
Calvin, you gonna
I'd click it because that's a higher number. You got 31.
I'm just gonna let
You're
it
gonna,
ride.
you gonna be stumbling out of this like, God dang, what happened? Talking about Star Wars, I don't know where I'm at now.
What's that planet you guys went to? Tattoo? What was it?
Tunisia.
Yeah, that place.
Calvin, you all right? Yeah, I was at the cantina last night.
Literally, right?
Oh my god!
I can see Calvin at the end of the stream going, "I can't get out of this box."
Good times, man. This feels like old times. George has gotten too old. He can't hang. He drinks water, but
all right, ready?
Get it.
Yeah, do it.
All right, here you go.
Seth, I saw that name. Did I see Sensei? Nerd?
Norm. God damn, Norm.
Congrats, Norm.
Congrats.
Here's Norm.
So what did Norm win?
Norm won the second Star Killer lightsaber from Force Unleashed 2.
When I was at Disney, those things are expensive, by the way.
Yeah, well, these are actually better than the Disney ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, way
also
better.
expensive though too.
Huh?
They're also expensive too.
Yeah, they're more expensive than the Disney ones.
Definitely more expensive than socks.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Hey, Frankie.
Yeah. Oh, let's
birthday, George.
Yes, sir.
Still got one more giveaway to do for the.
Oh my God. What are you drinking right now? You're drinking straight out of a bottle?
Yeah.
Holy
my
shit!
My Stormtrooper decanter.
Wow.
He's got to decant the root beer.
Little do you know, it's only cranberry juice in there.
Yeah, exactly.
Did too.
Yeah, your period.
Yeah, I've been suckered. Yeah,
I'll send you a picture in the morning when I try to wake up.
It's cream soda.
That was bad.
All right, who from the Hyperdrive Flight Crew is still in the chat? Go ahead and chime in.
Me.
I am.
Got Medinalorian.
I don't think Seth should be allowed.
No, I'm not even in the flight crew.
He's not the Flight Crew.
I was until YouTube fucked up my other channel.
Oh, they took it out?
Yeah,
God dang YouTube.
So
Cena.
I have to rejoin. It's all good.
Dwayne Otley, Kenneth,
burning right now.
Chisel,
That fan.
Jedi Master. Well, they're all green, so you can tell.
Yeah. All right. Hate this game.
Frankie, you been drinking?
I've been drinking.
I've been drinking. Frankie doesn't look like he's been drinking anything. I think I've been fucking punked.
Frankie's stoned too.
Frankie can hold his.
Frankie's like, hey, let's do another one. He's drinking cranberry juice.
Yeah. Next time I get to Florida, me and Mojo gonna go at it.
Oh,
right.
dude. You got to videotape that.
All right, for those of you
Definitely
guys,
doing it on a Saturday though.
Jeff, where are you at, man?
I'm in New Hampshire. It's basically Canada.
It's basically Canada.
Yeah.
Have you met any of these guys?
The Great Northern Wilderness.
No. Not on this one.
Not from here. Yeah.
That's a problem.
Yeah. I'm going to MegaCon though, so I'll meet you guys there.
I will be at MegaCon. Cool. I just bought tickets actually online because George said
Nice.
it, and I need to do something. So I haven't seen these guys in so long, and I'm fiending.
I saw you last month.
Yeah, I get it, but I haven't seen George in a while.
Again, I saw you
And
last month.
He hasn't seen Wapo Love.
Yeah, so I just bought tickets for MegaCon for the whole weekend. I hope you guys are there the whole weekend. I don't know where I'm going to stay at yet, but I just bought the tickets.
Damn, Seth, what did you do to him that he was like, as soon as you left, he's like, I got to get tickets to go see George because fuck that.
I only saw Calvin. I only saw Calvin when we were at New York Comic Con for like maybe about like 2 minutes, and then that was it.
Oh,
you're like too popular, man. Everybody wants a piece of you, so
a lot of stuff to go around.
Yeah, exactly.
There used to be a lot of set to go around. There's not so much more these days.
Where are you at, Calvin?
I am in Calvin. No, I'm not in Florida. I'm in South Carolina.
I'm in Calvin.
Calvin land. Calvin land.
I'm in South Carolina. I'm about 5 hours from George. 6 hours.
Greg, please come, buddy. Consider it and come.
Yeah, I might just drive down to Craig's and then ride with him.
Craig is in Mississippi.
Yeah, he's like 8 hours from me.
Yeah, I will be there. I got to find a hotel now.
Give me a minute to talk over here because I'm voice ain't working right. All right, flight crew members.
You stay with them.
Who are still with us. Flight crew members that were still with us. Go ahead and put your and any one of the emojis that you have access to. Go ahead and put those up so I know which ones you are. I mean, I can see who you are, but that way that differentiates you between others. I see a bunch of people typing in here, but I don't think there are flight crew members.
What the hell happened to your voice?
I don't know.
That's crazy.
It's nuts.
I mean, like just like that.
I know. I
think the Vader suit screwed him over.
You need a drink.
Exactly.
Houdini.
Okay.
All right.
What are we putting for that one?
All right, no, for this one, to win the statue for the flight crew members, just type in #Mando.
I am entering this one.
I don't think anybody on this panel should be entering this contest.
I don't think for this one.
Only for flight crew members, though. Remember that.
Yeah.
Only flight crew members.
I didn't want to take anything away from anybody that's out in the you know, out there on YouTube. So I was just kind of like,
Right.
I was gonna lay
Flight
back.
crew members only. Flight crew members only.
All right.
Yep. If you are a flight crew member, you can enter.
Otherwise, we're gonna be spinning this a couple of times until I get
a flight crew member.
I don't think you're going to be able to make it much longer.
Yeah, I know.
No, I know, right?
I know. All right, let me run it.
Hit it.
He's got like an internal clock on his voice. Like it went out like 30 minutes ago, and that's usually the time we cut off.
May have to do a private chat just for this one, but we'll see. I know I don't got 15 minutes.
Sergio just became a new member.
Sergio just member. He's like, I'm getting in on this.
Sergio got in there.
Because I got 16 there, and I know I don't have 16 flight crew members.
All right, you want to do a new word? Flight crew members only.
Would some say you have a skeleton crew?
A skeleton crew.
Ah, nice.
See what you did
Nice,
there?
George. I like that. Was
What you
nice.
did there?
I see what you did.
Damn, this tequila's good.
It was. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was. And I don't know that you're drinking tequila, but I know that I am. And
Sergio's at work. Sergio's
This
at
was
work and he
from,
still became
Mexico.
a member.
So this is like
Nice.
legit tequila.
Hey, seriously though, only flight crew members only. Change the word to Stu. #Mando 2.
And the number 2.
Yeah, number 2.
So Jeff, you will be at
Flight crew members only, please.
MegaCon.
Yes, sir. Yep,
that'll be awesome.
I will be there.
So the name should be green, right?
The name should be green, yeah.
Yeah, so
Let
Firepower
me try
9000.
something. Let me try something.
Calvin, I'm gonna go down and see Mom for a couple days, and then I'll bounce over to.
Yeah, there's a few people in there that are doing it, George.
Okay.
That are
I'm
not.
deleting those ones that aren't green.
Flex, I've been trying to cut you off because you've been talking
From the
so
list?
much. You're gonna be at MegaCon too.
Yeah, I'll be there.
All right.
Damn, everybody going to make a concept for me, huh? Oh man.
Let's go, Sean. Get on board.
Come to MegaCon.
Want to make a con?
You need us to kidnap you?
Follow me to Newark International. Let's go.
I got
we
some.
need to
I mean,
figure out
I can stay
a
down there with
meetup.
one of my boys down there, but I don't know if my son down there. I should probably come down there.
Sounds like you're going.
I know, right?
Oh man, it'd be fun. Be a good time.
Yeah, do it.
I got to figure
Do
out the
it.
schedule.
If there's nothing else we're good at, it's enabling others.
And then we've got to figure out how to get Craig down there.
Let's
You
run
can
this.
have a hyperdrive meetup.
George, if you just get somebody else that's not a flight member, then just
Yeah,
run
I
it
know.
again.
Yeah. All right.
End it. Alejandro. He just
Yeah. Congrats, bro.
he just made it. He became a member 2 minutes ago.
Damn.
Hey,
That's how you do
Hey,
it.
well.
Come in and swoop.
Congrats.
Congrats, man. Contact me either on Instagram, or on my email.
Yeah, bigdonkeydong.com.
Yes.
He can't
Send him a
say
message.
anything.
Can't even
He's not.
comment on
He
it.
can't even say, guys. He can't even speak.
I can't. Yeah, I don't know what happened.
George, I'm gonna need you after
That's
you're done to put some Vicks on your chest and some Robitussin.
What the hell
Dale,
happened here, man?
Ponte un poquito Vicks, como me
That's
dice
right.
mami. Ponte un poquito ahí en el pecho.
Jesus.
Vix fixes everything. I'm definitely gonna do
Yeah. If,
That's
if those
crazy,
eyes
George.
ain't burning, you didn't put enough on.
that. Yeah,
Some
I'm gearing up.
sucks. Anyway, let's get into that time though, guys.
So to help George with his voice, we appreciate everybody that's been on here, like more than you guys know. Thanks for all the birthday wishes.
The special guest for coming on. I mean, you guys have been
Especially
killer.
our special guest coming on,
Yeah.
and the and Jeff and Sean. Like, appreciate y'all.
Appreciate it, man. It's been fun.
Yeah.
Always a pleasure.
Alvin,
gentlemen.
we missed you. Seth, we missed you. You know, it's been
I
great seeing you
cannot
guys.
wait to see you guys in person, and this is I can't believe it. This is so amazing. I love you guys. Thank you for inviting me on to something that I know a little about, but it's my boys' birthdays, and so happy birthday.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate it.
Feel
Man.
better, George.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
George is fine. George is faking, by the way.
I'm
'Cause
not,
he's gonna
really
go get
not.
laid. That's why he's doing this.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He's gonna get laid.
It's gonna be great. You talk to her like this.
Oh, shit.
He's not coming to work tomorrow, Seth.
No, I'm off tomorrow actually.
Oh, there you go.
Anyway.
That's why you're sick. That's why you're getting sick because you're off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
This sucks. Anyway, everybody in the chat, thanks for coming to hang out with us. Until next time, may the force be with you.
Live long and energize.
This well, listen to
Son of a bitch.
Seth, George,
Cago en la
Frankie,
madre.
Jeff, you guys are
Norm,
amazing.
Love
look
you
in the
guys.
chat.
Ralph, love you guys.
Love you
Flex,
guys.
you
You'll
talk
see-
way too
Hey,
much
George.
tonight.
George, real quick before you get, let's put your email again for everybody that wanted to contact you.
Oh, I did do that though.
He did.
Yeah,
he
you did earlier, but Norm's asking,
Okay.
and it doesn't require you to talk.
You don't have to cry about it.
There it is.
Put it on the screen.
There you go.
Thank
Take
you.
a screenshot. Take a picture of it
MC
with your phone.
Central is still.
All right. May the
All
force
right.
be with you.
Peace.